Where's my thank you? What the hell?
We got a Farcon.
I'm kidding.
For what?
No.
All right, and I heard Kurt. Kurt, were you about to say something a minute ago?
No.
Nothing.
I
Oh, okay.
said that he was stepped away for a second.
What do you mean,
Oh,
where's
there
your
he
what?
is.
I don't have anything.
He's having audio issues.
Meh.
I'm messaging him with him, trying to help him fix it.
Ava's gonna
Um,
check his Twitch account one day and see that there's a balance.
And we have a Stu the Bunny there.
Present.
Good stuff. I mean, what kind of crazy bastard names a lady rabbit, Stu?
Hold on. Before we continue, because
that
I'm
out?
not
So-
streaming my screen, I just want to let everybody know my mouse changes colors depending on the background, and when it goes over Kurt's little screen here on the Discord, it turns pink.
That's
Just
fine.
letting everybody know that that's the only time I've ever seen it change to a pink hue, and it was just Kurt. Kurt, you're gay. Just, even the computer knows.
Oh,
So,
Ellendeer
no,
was
hey,
flashing. He's
Oh, I
fighting
need
hard
somebody
with
for a
that audio.
second.
Yep. Well, hopefully everybody's sorting out their need to step away of technical issues while we kill a little time here.
I think me and the Cubester are the only ones that don't have a problem getting it up. Just saying.
There he is. There's
Oh, that's real good. Okay, let me get rid of fake good.
Yeah, fake cat can go away.
Happy
Wait.
birthday.
Hold on.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
What do
happy
you mean?
birthday.
Ellen, Farcon.
What are you, like,
What?
38 now?
What are you talking about?
39.
Ooh.
Hope had to step
Dirty
away for a
hole.
second. Hope's coming
Oh,
back. Did
okay.
Ellendeer fix his mic? No.
I see blinking. I don't hear anything.
Who broke Ellendeer?
Not I,
Email.
said Big.
And Hope's back. Ellendeer's still broken.
I am.
Why are we playing these games? Why can't we just all stay together and be
If
happy?
it's Drew, I think the issue is
Was
probably
that
that.
Nimno saying that?
Yeah, that's Drew, you probably had to go to your voice settings and fix your microphone in that area. Your input and output. Make sure they're matching up or whatever.
Or maybe just
You-
connect through your phone.
Play right here.
His,
Thank you.
his
Now get out.
desktop is so broke, it doesn't work. Just connect through your phone, bro.
Your perms definitely are not messed up. You have all the perms, man.
What the fuck are we
Happy
listening
birthday.
I don't know where the song came from. It is time to change it now, though. Let's,
I muted it again already.
Nothing yet, bro. Are you able to hear us?
Oh,
there's that at least.
With me, which is why I did not respond. So thank you.
Yes, we hear you.
Sounded like
We
words.
hear you now.
Well, we hear
Actually, it
Gad.
sounded
We don't
like
hear Ellendeer.
Yes.
All right. We having a time tonight, aren't we?
And
What
we
happens when we take
are
3 weeks off?
we are 11 minutes past start. Just saying.
We have started. This is part of the game.
This is starting. This is the introlog. Okay.
I have no idea
Well,
what's wrong with Ellendeer. We'll have to get
In
started.
that case, I cast bonfire on Gad.
Oh my
You can't
God.
cast bonfire. You're a workout.
You don't have things. You don't have.
Gad.
We're making that transition permanent, right?
We've been over this, man.
Hear me.
He needs the disc.
Sweet.
Yes,
Oh,
we hear
Gad.
you.
Hooray! All right.
Hey, all right, we're all
Oh,
here.
wait, hold on.
Oh,
Everyone.
who bumped out?
Oh,
Somebody
who we
booped out.
Ellendeer's gone.
Damn it.
God damn it!
As soon
Also,
as, as soon as he was fixed.
Yep.
Just as a side
Oh.
note, I do believe we came to the conclusion that Nimnil can now, at will, change into either a Wurrat or a Wurgoat or his normal Esamir. So
Both useless in forms of
No. That's
casting
not that is,
bonfire.
Not. No.
there was
that
not a
is,
decision.
yeah, that was. I think that was exactly we all talked about it that one night after it was a Monday. It was kind of late. You probably don't remember, but it happened.
Oh, you mean when you fell asleep?
Oh, so you
No.
dreamed that you could become a rat. I see.
Yeah.
It was the night before that. It was the game right before
Okay.
All right, is Ellendeer
It was
back
the
and
night
functional?
before Christmas.
Is Ellendeer back and functional? Right
Nope.
before you left,
No.
Ellendeer, we did hear you. Well, damn. I'm gonna get started.
Yep.
Welcome
go,
everybody
just go.
to session 18 of the Hellfire Club. Ellendeer, your bubble's green again. I don't hear you. We heard you right before you left. I don't know what happened. Happy birthday, Gad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Do we sing?
They're about
No,
to have a
no,
battle.
we're not doing
No.
singing.
No,
Happy
that's not happening.
birthday.
No, because
to
it's
you.
TOS.
Server
it's against
muted.
TOS.
Server muted.
Nimnil dies. Anyway, let's see. Last time on the Hellfire Club, you all had been trapped in a hedge maze. And I believe the previous session had ended where you were engaged with the three geese, Feywild geese, yes? So when we resumed, you all concluded that battle. There was quite a bit of roleplay, just discussing some of the nature of what was going on. Your Feywild guide pitched in a bit of knowledge. Gad and Farkon, as well as the Feywild guide, were all able to read an inscription on a kind of pedestal that was in the middle of the area where you had fought those three geese. There had been a nest on top of it with a large golden egg in it, which of course Nimnil broke open and there was nothing in it, and he just destroyed a valuable gold egg that he was told Larkoon wanted him to save by his Feywild guide. Good job, Nimnil. And there was an inscription on the pedestal that that the three that are able, it was in Sylvan, three of you were able to read it. Weird, Ellendeer. I'm sorry. If you were able to use your phone, that's great. If not, we understand. You won't be able to hear. Do you have earbuds or something you can plug into your phone? He's typing back. Not at the moment. I see. Well, shit. This is when you need two accounts, sir. The combination of the two, right? Anyway, so while he continues to sort that out, I'll keep up with the recap. You all continued to set out and explore the hedge maze. Nimnil ran off on his own, wandering around the hedge maze, lost in the hedge maze, screaming in every dead end he turned into. The rest of the party, following their trusty Feywild guides, Stu the Bunny, managed to get to another pedestal out in one of the far corners. This one had a yellow crystal on it, with a goose perched atop, accompanied by two goatmen, not goats, goatmen, as Gad discovered halfway through the fight, hoping to. But anyway, the party did defeat that goose. Hope was able to discern some things with her knowledge of Arcana about the crystal on that pedestal, and has picked it up and is carrying it along with the party. I do not recall if Hope shared what she learned about that with the party or not. Do you recall, Hope?
You shared it with the group.
Okay, so she basically determined that the crystal was not empowered yet. Something needed to happen in order for it to be empowered. And she also determined that there seemed to be some kind of magical connection with the pedestal she picked it up from, and that if she releases it, she believes it will return to that pedestal in the hedge maze until it is like activated on its proper place. In a nutshell, that's basically what she discerned about it. However, Hope is a badass, and that apparently lugging this thing around does not prevent her from casting spells. Damn you, Hope.
Yet I can't use bonfire or pack magic.
You're a goat. The party discussed returning to the pedestal they had just battled at, but after some discussion
Can you hear me?
what
Oh, motherfucker. Can you hear
we
me?
do hear you. Yes, welcome.
Yay.
I will kill you.
Hey.
After some discussion about what they believed that crystal, the yellow crystal, had done in the fighting
didn't know
pit
it was-
arena, and then what Gad and Farkon and the guide shared as to what the inscription on the first pedestal they had come across was, they decided they needed to keep exploring the maze. As they set out deeper into the maze, following the directions of the guide, they did start to hear some crazy honking, and as a couple of them ran forward around a corner, they found Nimnil, or Goat Nimnil, engaged with a fey goose, giant fey goose. The
I
battle
remember
began.
it.
What's
I
up?
remember it's that Mr. Grog over there got very sad when he found out there was no.
Oh yes, yes. Some of the party was pretty mournful when they realized that they had run back into Nimnil, who had
He
run
got
off.
very sad.
So the party was currently engaged with a goose, and let's see. We'll open this one up for now. Of course, I have like 10 tabs open, and the one thing I need right away I don't have open, right?
GG.
All right, so here we are. I put the map on the right thing. I'll adjust anyone's token perms if needed as we go. We had played through the round. We always try to finish a round. And that brought us back to the top of the next round, which is Goat Grog is up. What are we doing there, Goat Grog?
Well, I can't see anything, so I am
my
going
visibility is
to
terrible right now.
Just keep your
Move.
movement. in mind.
Visibility.
up. Yeah, I still got a lot of
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
room.
Just something
I
to
have
keep
no
Can
track
I
of.
idea
move
what's going on in this
past
situation.
everyone? I feel like.
Yes, you can move past your allies. That is
Yep.
allowed.
That's
Can
like
I
week 4 of
see
that.
Nimnil? Can I actually see Nimnil right now, or is that someone else that can
If
see Nimnil?
You should only
if
be able
I-
to see what you can see. So if you see Nimnil, you can see Nimnil.
Hmm.
Should be able to
I can see
him,
Nimnil.
right?
You can
I
see him now.
him easily.
I'm gonna.
Nimnil, quit moving or I'll lock you.
Ah,
Grog's gonna pause for a second as he rounds the corner, sees Nimnil fighting a goose. He's gonna sigh and goat, and he's just gonna slowly keep walking up. And do I have enough space? He's like, oh my god. Okay. And I'm gonna
What did it-
attack the goose.
All right. What are you doing to that goose, sir?
I'm gonna ram and bite him with multi
All
attack.
right. Give me your rolls.
First
Ram.
roll of the night.
First
Okay.
roll of the night.
That
That
hit.
hits. 18 hits.
Here,
big
yeah.
money.
9
For
damage.
9.
Goodness. Grog's starting off hot.
Yeah, somebody's trying to impress us.
14.
That also
Bite.
hits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Remember, these things are
Damn.
hardy.
And 10 more damage.
That's
Good
full
God,
max
man.
damage.
Grog just
Max
came out with
damage.
19 damage on his turn. Oh yeah, that was Oh no, I'm tripping. Well done. And does that conclude your turn?
Beto, your stream's messed up.
What's wrong with my
Yes.
stream?
That
It's
concludes
not
my
showing
turn.
the updated version of the game.
I'm gonna give Nimnil side eye.
Of course. Hope,
Oh,
you are
thank you.
currently
Okay,
about
hold
let's see. Most of the party has moved up through the hedge maze. You saw them all disappear around a corner about 20 feet, 25 feet ahead of you. They all kind of took a turn to the right, except Stu the bunny, who took a turn to the left, retreating a bit.
All right, I will move up 25 feet and look around the corner and see what I see. What do I see, Dio?
You are kind of around the edge of that corner. You see Elandir, then Gad, then Farcon, and kind of maybe the backside of a Nimnil, who you would think seems to be engaged in a fight.
A giant goatee Nimnil
Hmm.
with one horn because he ripped the other one off. Because somebody didn't want to trade their thumb quickly enough.
Okay. I am going to move up the rest of the 5 feet. To be fully around the corner. Actually, no. I'll let them handle this.
Good idea.
I'll stay where I'm at.
So you're
Actually,
just gonna
I'm
chill
back.
there?
Yep, in turn.
All right. That brings us to Nimnil.
Cool. Multi-attack goose. Obviously. What am I rolling here? Is it a D12? A D8. I think.
For what?
I
Your
don't
attack?
have the. Yeah, it's a multi-attack, but the goat. I don't have the goat sheet on this desktop anymore.
Oh, you should have asked for it. Let's see.
Should be
It
in
should be
Discord.
pinned in you and Gad's thread about that. It's a D20 to attack, and then there's the plus modifier for it. Where did I put the Wergoats thread? Do
There you
y'all
are.
remember?
D20.
Thank you, sir. Very helpful. And where's the Nimnil? Oh, well. I'll tag you in it. So you. Oh,
I don't
Gad
know.
already
How
tagged
do
you
you
in it.
modify a D20?
You don't. You roll the D20 and then we manually add the number.
Oh, okay.
It's called math.
Yeah, we do
My
math.
bad. All right.
Old
math.
school.
Ooh,
Old school, like we're playing tabletop.
Okay.
We're playing tabletop. We're just playing tabletop
Well,
online.
Whatever that number is plus 2.
Let's see. You rolled a
A 4.
Two.
I rolled a fail. A fail is what I rolled. Total fucking fail.
So that's
Well,
one
luckily,
attack.
you get to make 2 more rolls.
That is lucky. Cause damn.
Okay.
So
what's
that
the
one
fuck
definitely
roll?
missed even with the Wergoats fat modifier.
I got you. I
Also,
got you. I got
it's
you.
a +6, by the
It
way.
is-
Thank you.
Not a plus
That's
2.
what I was looking for. No, I'm saying I got 2 plus whatever
Yeah.
the extra was. I was just saying I got 2. Okay, so I'm gonna roll one more time here. We
Two more.
got 19 plus 6. That hits, and one more time for the next one, just to see if I even need to roll damage. That is gonna be a 6 plus 6. That's 12. Does that hit?
12 does not hit.
12 does not hit, so I got 1 hit, so I need to roll damage, and the damage is going to be a D. Where are we at here? A D8? 10D8? No, that's
It is not
different.
10d8. No.
I try it. You can try, right?
It
This
is a
sounds
one-
incorrect.
It's a 1d8 plus 4.
Okay, 1D8. Well, you know.
I mean, you can't blame the guy for trying, right? But damn.
1D8, and I got a 7 plus 4,
All right,
right?
so what is
for
this?
charisma modifier?
11.
No,
Yeah,
it was
11.
7 points of
I think-
damage.
Plus
That
4,
is-
though, right?
Charisma.
Yeah, he gets +4.
Oh, okay. All right. So, was that 11?
Yep.
This poor goose, man. It's just a
Fuck
fae
that
trying to sit on its nest, lost in some fuck's hedge maze. And y'all are just, does that conclude your turn?
Yeah. Can I grapple it? No,
geese.
I can't grapple it.
No, 'cause you
Then
have
yeah, that will
attack.
conclude my turn.
All right. Veto. Who's
Veto is
lost
completely
back in the
lost.
hedge maze away from everyone. Yeah.
I
What are
was
we doing?
gonna.
Watch our total movement now, but yeah.
Okay,
Good
yeah.
luck
So I
there.
walked 15 feet, and I don't have no idea which way anyone went. So
You better start wandering that hedge maze. I don't know what to
I
tell
get-
you.
It should be see
Oh. hold on,
to see
Hold
our
on.
journey.
hold on.
He'll find you in a minute. He's
Okay.
he's not really lost. Well, maybe he
Uh,
is. He wasn't paying enough
well,
attention.
15. It's not that I'm not paying attention. Oh wait, I think I see it. I see it. Out of the corner of my eye, I see them down there. I guess that's all I do. I walk, and I guess I will.
You could dash and get double movement.
Definitely,
Yeah.
you could dash.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Good idea.
Hmm.
There we go.
The
Made it
last
through.
one you get tonight.
The cool thing about dashing is you go just fast enough to where your cape does.
I see Dead
All
out.
right.
I
And
see
that
Stu.
ends your turn.
I reach out. Yeah, I reach out. Pick up Stu.
All right. Stu, do you allow yourself to be picked up, or do you resist?
Yeah, I'll be picked up.
Okay.
Safety
Veto
cloak.
picks up Stu.
Scared.
Elendir,
The
you're up, sir.
cloak below.
Alright, Elendir will move up to gain visibility. And he will move
I like how the catchphrase has persisted, even though you give yourself your own visibility as you move now.
Well, he's getting his visibility. Yes. All right. So,
It's in other
stop it.
games as
It's
well
snapping.
too, guys. Jesus Christ.
I would like to move up 15 feet here, and I would like to draw my.
That's not
Yeah.
15 feet.
Oh, well, that's what the game said.
Well, here's where you were standing, and that's the measurement right there. Those
Well,
two squares are 15 feet.
Let the man take his turn, sir.
Yeah, I think I start. I went up 10 feet.
Up to the
Is the
DM.
goose going to be are we calling this half coverage having this this goat in front of it? This Nimnil in front of it?
It's a giant goose and it's kind of perched on a pedestal where it's nesting in front of them, so I don't think it's half covered.
All right,
I mean, you are behind a Farcon.
That's not what he was asking. He was asking about his target.
So Elendil would like to draw his bow, notch an arrow, and take a shot
All right.
at
Roll
the
to hit.
goose.
Don't hit me. Yeah, no.
Survey says
26.
That hits.
Almost a crit.
Dearly, yeah.
pretty good.
14 damage.
Yeah, damn. All right.
And then I'm gonna utilize the rest of my movement. Oh shit, I was hitting the wrong button. And take him here.
Okay.
Right before
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to Go ahead.
Let's see here. 120, sweet. Where rat comes barreling, where goat, correction, comes barreling through, and takes the counter side to the goose, counter to Nimnil. So it is now flanked.
Yep.
And I will be rolling my multi attack. Here we go. Let's see. Where is my
Got a
D20?
bunch of goats doing multi-attacks.
Yeah, y'all nasty.
All right, I'm just gonna
I guess we
roll
found
all three
Goose's
at the same
weakness,
time.
goats.
Do it. Do it.
Ah, sweet. Every single one of those hits. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, with advantage. Let me see if I get any crit 20s. Thank you.
Damn it.
What the fuck is that?
No crit 20s.
Okay.
All those hit.
Yep.
So let's see. The bite is a 1d6. The slam is a 1d8. So I'll do 1d6 and 2d8.
Is it even possible for you to miss those?
1d6, 2d8. Yeah, I missed them a few times. All right, so we got 1, 2, and then 3. And that'll be +4, +4. Math is hard. 18 damage.
All right.
Wait, we get a +6 to hit on our rolls?
It's war goats, yeah. But you rolled
I
a 2.
did- Yeah, on the one, but on the other two, it would have hit if I added a +6.
On
Both
your
of them.
turn, I told
I missed
you
one
you
turn.
had a
I
That's what I
+6.
know
told
it.
you. All right.
But we
Anyway,
added. Okay.
anything else, or you good?
Motherfucker's worried about my mobility.
The weregoat spits out a feather from his bite that got stuck in his tooth.
Oh,
in
that's
his
good.
turn.
That's good. All right. Farcon, you're up.
I'm going to stand over here. I'm going to check one thing really quick. Alright. And I'm gonna punch the crap out of this goose. Here's my
All
arm,
right,
my
give us your roll to
astral
hit.
arms. $13
That hits.
for 9.
And the goose is dead.
Sweet.
Yay! Are we still in combat? Are we still turn-based?
Combat is ended.
Okay.
Combat does not end. I attack Nimnil. No.
Preemptively. Yeah, okay, I want to grab the
Grog
goose
bites him.
and wrestle it to the ground.
So Nimnil wrestles the goose off the ground, and he's now like, I assume, grappled prone on the ground. Wargoat Nimnil with a dead giant goose.
Yes.
Is there
This
anything under the
also,
goose?
there's a golden egg in the nest. that
I
the
take
goose
the
was
golden
perched
egg.
on top of. Gad grabs the golden egg.
Thank you.
Grog
Not
Grog
breaking this
neighs
one.
in approval. Alright.
All right, Hope, Veto, and Stu, you guys are south down there a little bit, but from the sounds you're hearing, the fighting seems to have stopped. You do hear some like goat grunt noises that are kind of strange, but
going-
otherwise. What was that, Hope?
Oh, you was talking. My bad about that. Continue.
You're fine.
Hope is going to move up towards the pedestal where the where the nest and everything was on, and she is going to examine it.
Okay, give me a. Well, no, you're passive with your passive perception score, and the scores of a couple people standing around. You notice there is an inscription, on the base of the pedestal. Though Hope, it is not in a language that you understand. Let me
That's fine.
consult a note real quick, though,
Put that in the
Because-
Sylvan thread, baby.
because a few people do understand it.
I think I can't move my bunny now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're-
Oh, because
you're-
Veto
I'm-
attached you? Is that what happened?
Veto's holding
No,
you.
he ran up right under me.
Oh,
or
he's
on
so
me.
fat you can't control yourself. Yeah.
That does happen a lot.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay, Veto will be nice. He'll put down Stu the bunny.
Well, I was gonna say Stu would hop off.
Well, Veto's
no.
holding you. He missed. You ran off and without him, and there was a
Is she
loud
not gonna
honk,
let
and
me out of your arms?
every
The-
time-
those of you that can read it, the inscription is there in your language thread now.
every time that you're not in Veto's arms, you're in very big
And-
danger.
Can
Oh,
either
great.
you read this inscription?
Yes.
Yes, it says sacrifice. The one we saw before said unity.
Oh, great.
Unity,
This is gonna be
sacrifice.
interesting.
Is this going on the
Oh.
red one maybe then? Sacrifice, we need to take some damage.
Is this another pedestal?
What type of
Yeah.
sacrifice if it's asking for?
Veto
It
will
just
have a
says
bright
sacrifice.
idea, walk up and place the same pebble that he's been trained to use. And he'll put the pebble down on, and look at Stu like he's very proud of him.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Well, Hope still has the yellow crystal in her arms.
Yes, I saw the yellow crystal.
But it's not for this one. It's for a different one.
I don't think that this one is for this pedestal. How does the
But the red one comes here. Wow.
yeah,
That worked,
Sorry,
by the
is
way.
that loud? Yeah, that's louder than anticipated.
wait, what happened?
I
Yeah.
adjusted the owlbear sounds for Elendir, and it was very loud and jarring for a second, but I fixed it. All right. Sorry to interrupt. Y'all go ahead.
Sacrifice would be the red, yes.
Well, it seems like we kind of need to find the yellow one so that Hope can put it down.
I can carry
If
this.
she
to-
gets
to
tired
cast
out,
my spells.
we can strap it to my back.
As the group converses about crystals, Nimnil rips the head off the goose at the base of the throat, and then blows as hard as he can down the throat.
I'm going to
making
need a before
my
you're attempting to do this, and I'm going to require an athletics check.
Okay, well,
doesn't
I
even
kinda
have
preemptively
hands.
rolled there, but we'll,
He's
Do
we'll
we all
Yeah,
need
yeah.
go.
constitution
neck.
checks to?
He does
Yeah,
have
how are
hands.
you gonna do that? Wait, yeah,
And
Is-
to,
You have
oh,
two
you
hands.
gotta be kidding me!
You deserve that.
That
You
could-
deserve that.
That
He
goose
just
head
didn't
is super
do-
slippery.
He just cannot get those goat fingers. I mean, they're not hooves. He's got anthro hands, but something about it. Why is this so loud? Something about it. He just cannot, get a good grip, and his hands slide
No.
right over that gooseneck.
No, if you do
Just
not behave,
mangling it.
No, if you do not behave, I will make sure you go back into this bottle.
Nimno does not hear Hope at all, and his immense frustration over not being able to rip
Back
the
into the bottle with
goose's
you then.
neck off, he starts stomping around
As
on the
she's
corpse.
opened the bottle.
Oh my
And
god.
Nimnil is sucked into the flask
He
from.
looks horrified. What the fuck?
Does he bring the goose with him?
As
Yes.
she
Does Nimno
closes
bring-
back up.
He was
The
stomping
goose
around
goes
on it.
in.
He did not grab it. He was stomping around on it. The corpse is mangled and beat up and in terrible condition. No feathers will be salvaged from this one. Sorry, guys.
Ooh, we
Blame
got the
Nimnil.
Wow.
I was
Brad,
literally
do we need to
about
talk about
go
your
over
childhood,
and
buddy?
bite some
Because
off.
I'm a little concerned.
Damn it.
Right?
Why
which way-
why do I deal with this? Hope would say out loud. And then she would clap her hand to her mouth. And she looks very apologetic at the group.
Oh.
It's a good thing I have 47 goose feathers, and I don't need any more.
Should say so.
So where'd we go next?
You need good more
To
goose feathers because
way?
that's with more goose feathers you'll be able to make a goose, and then you can be my new pet.
We're miss.
I'm making
Yeah,
a down
see-
pillow, actually.
I would like to note that we only found one crystal so far, and there's been 2 pedestals. That is a problem.
It's probably
We've
a
actually
big-
found 3 pedestals. The second pedestal didn't have any inscription on it. The first one and this one are the only ones that have had inscriptions. The one we got the crystal from didn't have an inscription on it. So I think there might be in total 8 different pedestals, 4 with crystals
yeah.
on them, and 4 that need the crystals placed on them.
Then should we
You're
take this
right.
one back to the? Yes.
Well, do we need to put these things down in the same order?
Nimnil yells from inside his flask, "We should split up again."
Do you know what order you did it
Oh.
before?
Red,
Yes.
yellow.
I bite Gad's hand. I bite Gad's hand trying to get his attention.
I reflexively punch the goat in the face.
Yes. Yellow, red, blue, green.
Green.
I will be
Yes.
rolling an attack.
Me too.
He was looking nervous
Alright,
about
wait.
everybody.
What
right
exactly just happened? I'm sorry, I
Who's
missed
getting
it.
hit?
I bit Gad trying to get
Oh
his
my
attention
God.
because I'm trying to get him to. I want to try and get him to talk, speak with animals with me, and he punched me in the
And-
face in response.
Yeah, and I reflexively punched him in the face. So I rolled a 19 to hit. Does that hit?
I rolled a 19 to hit too.
That hits.
Hang on a second. Nimnil's in the bottle, and you guys are just still going. All right. Yeah, both of you hit each other.
This is
Combat
Rob's
never ends.
response to
Explanation
Nimble
of what
saying, "Let's
happened
split up."
sounded like someone was telling Dad, "I just wanted him to speak animals with me, but he punched me in the face."
I take 10 damage, he takes 6.
All right. So
Hope is going to look at Stu and say, "You were saying something."
Um.
Wait, do you speak with animals or no?
No. I'm not burning a spell slot to talk with you.
it costs them spell slots, so they are rather important to conserve. Yeah.
What? I'm not sure what you want to know, Hope. I don't know what I was saying.
You were
were-
saying something a moment ago before these
Oh,
two.
Gad is correct in there being 8.
So there's 8 pedestals then.
Uh,
Then
Veto
Easy.
immediately looks around for 7 more pets.
No,
Alright,
we
well,
found.
we need to go. We
three.
need to go to the next one.
So my question is, do we want to find the yellow, or what we think would be the yellow thing, and put it down there,
Mm,
or just go find the gems?
Find
what do
Well,
you
red.
that depends. Do you know where the yellow pedestal would be?
No,
Well,
I mean
then I
there's
think
only
it's
two
determined.
more to go find, but
Sacrifice would be red though. Unity.
Well, we've
would-
only found 3 pedestals, so there would be 5 more.
Yeah, so sacrifice and unity are the 2 that we found so far. Unity. I'm trying to. What color would unity be?
The blue.
Nimnil,
That'd be blue. Yeah.
Nimnil
Blue
yells
will
from
be
inside
Unity.
his class. It's blue. I know where it is.
So we said so this pedestal says sacrifice.
Yeah, we need to find
Yes.
a red crystal.
Okay.
then
Nimnil,
can
do
you
you
tell
remember
me
which way
the
you came
order?
from?
There's a dead silence for a long pause before he says yes in a questioning tone.
If you hold on, no, if you want us to all to get out of here, please speak.
Another long pause before he says, I did? Again in a questioning tone.
He was probably running and wasn't paying attention where he was coming from.
We're gonna start
Probably.
looking around these
I
corners
still
over
know
here.
where they all are. I just don't know what colors they are.
So I think we should
Well,
just write down.
Take us to the next closest one.
Yeah,
Would be
that's
the
fair.
best idea.
Yeah.
So we've uncovered
So,
what now?
for the-
We've uncovered a two pedestals and a gem.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We got
Go to the
unity,
next
which is
closest
blue,
gem.
and we got sacrifice, which is red, and we have the yellow crystal.
We're also talking. It's a big ass crystal. Like Hope is holding it with both hands, and it is
I told her I could strap it to my
Right.
back.
So
We found the sacrifice one, and we found the
Hope has
unity
let on
one.
to you, Farcon. If she lets it go after removing it from its pedestal, it will return to that pedestal.
Will that
Yeah.
fucking goose
even
return
if
as
I
well?
grab it, like as she
I don't
lets
know.
go.
You don't know. If you don't know, I'm scared.
Oh, is this an OOC conversation?
I'm
or
not going
an
to give you
IC
all of the answers.
I-
Is what I'm saying. I was just reminding of something Hope had already said.
Yeah.
It's we're not. I was not divulging OOC details.
What
So
color is
does
the gem?
everybody-
Gad, hold on. What color is the gem?
Yeah.
That
Yellow.
The one we have is yellow.
yellow.
Yeah,
All right.
the yellow one. Yeah.
All right. So, do we want to wander off, or do we want Stu to show us the way to the next closest point of interest?
Nimnil
Next point of
cuts in and
interest.
said, hold on. OOC Lee, does Nimnil know that they cannot let go of the Yellowstone?
No, you weren't there.
Yes. Oh, he does not know
No,
that.
Yeah,
he
y'all
wasn't
just
with
met
us.
back up with him.
He wasn't there. bro.
Well, then suck it, bitches. You can figure it out on your own. Because I already know what Nimnil would say if he knew. And I can't say it I see, so it doesn't matter.
All right,
Even
Stu,
if-
lead the way. Where's the?
before I do, could you tell me the rotation from the last place?
We
of, like, the
came
colors?
from.
No,
the
no,
colors?
the,
It's like the
No,
red,
no,
blue,
you're
yellow,
talking
green,
about the,
orange,
the
magenta.
color-
Yellow,
The order
red.
of the colors.
Yellow, red, blue, green.
Yellow, red, blue, green. Yeah.
okay.
So we should go for
So
the
it's pretty
red
good
one
that
if
we
we
have
can.
yellow. So should we go try to find the yellow thing to put it down on, or do you want to find another gem?
Just
I
find
believe
the
we should-
next, the closest next pedestal.
Whichever's one closest.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever you think is best, Stu, lead the way and let your intuition guide us. It's up to
God.
you.
Oh God.
Do we want Stu to lead, or should I lead again so Stu doesn't get sabotaged?
Stu's telling us
ambushed?
where we're going. You can
Ambush.
take
Hoppity
the
hop hop on your shoulder.
You want to stay behind me, Stu?
This is the correct way. Yes.
Vettel's gonna
Alright.
be very sad again.
All right. Ellendir is going to move forward in a stealthy manner.
Oh, let me hide as well.
Being stealthy. Stealth rules.
I know how to. I can't wait till I bring in my druid one day. I would piss off the DM so bad.
That's how you convince the DM to let you bring it to your character.
Is it exclamation point?
Is the rest of the party kind of following them, staying
I'm waiting
just
for
within
Stu.
eyesight. Okay.
I mean, as long as they're in line of sight, yes. If they're stealthing, then no, because we do not know which direction they're going.
All right.
Okay.
Stu, we got a
Elandir's being
fork in the road.
sneaky, but at the same time, there's not like a lot of cover to hide behind, right? But in terms
we're
of
not
like,
being,
Okay.
yeah, we're not trying to hide.
Alright.
We're just trying to
yeah,
be
Let
as
me-
but in
quiet
terms
as
of
possible.
sneaking, yes, yes.
Let me go
We're
ahead,
not
Stu.
Sneaky, not stealthy.
Mhm.
All right,
Yes.
everyone,
W-
not
and
stand on
when-
each other, please.
When I'll leave, but make sure the next person can see you before you follow me, so we can maintain a line in the maze, so we don't end up separated.
You
Oh,
motherfuckers,
it looks
you
like
off?
Gad is lagging behind. Do you stay behind Gad or go in front of Gad in the marching order?
Talking to me?
What?
Hope.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Uh,
Gad lagged for me. Are
Come on,
you in
Stu.
back, Hope?
Got another fork.
No, because I say in the back, cause I would assume
I going the wrong way,
we have another
Stu?
battle. We got another
No.
battle coming up,
All right.
so
We are-
I
we
will
are
move
going to a gym, I
forward.
think.
You said the
Do you want to
gym?
be in back of the group as they move
To
forward, or
another
did you want to
gym?
be in the
I mean,
middle?
We could,
I'd
we
be in
could
the
go to
middle of the
either
group.
or
Oh,
in a
gem.
minute.
Good gem. Let me turn you up, because I can't hear
I'm
you.
fighting Grog or fighting Gad for a
Hello.
second.
Turn
Giving him
up.
side eye for punching me in the face. Although I'm
Oh my gosh.
You're
kinda
always
happy
giving him
I did.
side eye. You're a goat.
It looks like I did
Come
more
on, Stu.
damage in the fight, so I won.
I
Just
somehow
wait.
got Hope stuck in the wall. What the?
Oh, okay.
Welcome-
Wow. You.
Is it
Welcome
my
I was
to
fault?
what
holding
I
it,
deal
just
with.
Don't hold it. Okay.
With your stupid map design.
I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to click myself.
Everyone needs to space out a little bit just for the sake of the map functioning. Gotta throw that one out there.
If you guys are right on top of me, my stealth is doing nobody
That
any
is
good.
also a factor.
All I heard was we were on top of you.
Stockpile.
Yeah. Which way,
Oh.
Stu?
Right. Oh, I gotta remember. Okay, this way. Up.
Left. So go back up north.
Yes.
I'm too fat for this. Oh, too fat. All right, hold on.
Mhm.
Turn me back. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, DM. I'm seeing shit. Stu, or who's the next humanoid I can see?
Me?
Behind
Farkon.
you, Farkon.
Elandir's gonna
What
motion
the
to
fuck?
Farkon.
I'm right there.
No,
right next
Gad
to
was
you. Oh,
behind me.
My bad.
No
It's
good.
Gad.
I'm behind
Ele-
Gad.
Elandir's gonna turn around and put both hands out like to stop and make a quiet motion with his hand. And then he'll motion around the corner and put two horns on the top of his head.
God will.
Can I go?
Where did
turn
you get
back
the
to
horns?
Group, and he'll whisper
Oh,
to
with
everyone,
his index fingers.
Goat man. Goat man up ahead.
That's what you took that to be?
Obviously, yes.
Okay.
I would put
Okay.
a one figure, then two, then three, and ask him, and then have like a question mark on her face.
And then I'll turn back and be like, do the same exact motion to Elandir. 1, 2, 3.
Elandir put two fingers to his eyes and hold up a 1.
All right. I'll turn back to Hope. Put two fingers up to my eyes. Hold up 1.
So he sees
Okay.
one.
Okay. She is going to give a nod to the group and just stay back because they're gonna just demolish this in probably 2 rounds. So, if not that,
All right. I will.
We surprise attack?
there's no point to surprise the 2024 rules because it's dumb.
For everyone that did not catch that, we had a big discussion where multiple rulebooks were consulted. There was a lot of discussion. A surprise attack does not work like we played it out in that last session, which was like 3 weeks ago now. But
Right.
basically, a surprise attack will give you essentially advantage on the target.
No, I guess.
I'm happy with that.
You get one free action, right? You get like if Elandir was initiate combat, he gets his action, and then initiative rolls. right?
That's how we played it last
Yeah,
time, but that's not
that's
how we're playing it.
Is there
well, no,
movement?
the
There's
way
movement, right?
so the way it happened, the entire team got a free round without it being able to move or attack. Whereas what I was trying to do initially, and I just kind of rolled with, I try to move the sessions around, not go consult books mid game. But what we wound up doing was the whole team getting But anyway, a single attack, not your full multi attack, but one hit gets off in a surprise, and then I believe you have advantage on it after that. I can't find for quick reference the damn.
Well,
Did I pen it?
Any
Of
excuse to
course
have
not.
advantage is good for me.
I mean, yeah, it still has
No.
value. It's just not as awesome as it used to be.
So
It
if
used
the
to be
person
really
ha-
awesome.
Dumb now.
So let's do it this way.
So
Dumb.
the person has disadvantage on initiative rolls, and that's it. That's all it is.
If the creature is caught unaware by the start of combat, the creature is surprised, which causes it to have disadvantage on its initiative roll. Correct.
Yep,
So
that's it.
you will get your
Nothing
free
else.
hit. It's not a full round of hits. The team does not get a
Right.
full round of hits, and when everyone rolls initiative, it gets disadvantage. So that's
Okay.
basically. But somebody can still. I mean, that's not a reason to not do it. It's just don't count on it being super awesomely OP. Destroy that guy.
Elendil will whisper quietly to Stu to back up.
And like the wind, she hops off of his shoulders and runs back to Veto.
All right.
That I was super happy.
As
He
Stu passes
picks
by,
up Stu and
Gad
put-
will move up,
Okay.
And put Stu
and then
into
he'll
the
he'll place a hand on Elendil's shoulder, and like wait for the signal to go.
It's a creepy furry
Mm.
goat hand, but it's a humanoid hand.
I
want-
will put my hand on.
Elendil will let the big,
Uh,
bulky goat man
Stop
go.
moving.
He's gonna kind of scoot and he'll motion. I think
With
I think
motion?
goat on goat is the best
Rod
best
also
chance.
plans to rush in with them.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna end up
you-
rushing.
Yeah, I'm rushing.
I'm Irish,
Alright.
Are we
Wait,
rolling
So who's making the
initiative?
move?
I'm
Only one of
Italian.
you gets to
I'm
make the
moving.
move. Who's making
I'm
the move?
moving.
All right.
Remember,
Dad
Whee!
charges.
no rush.
Dad charges in.
Oh,
Leroy!
Jake, that's what I said to get here in the first place, jumping through the portal.
Well, actually, Gad never jumped through the portal. He charged the rest of you back up. Not everybody
sorry.
gets gets to.
Oh, I
move.
thought you were giving us at least movement. Sorry.
It's everybody's just creeping up at once. At a certain point, he's gonna notice, and you're gonna lose the element of surprise there.
I think the big goat
Gad,
man
Gad
come around the
charged,
corners.
yelled Leroy Jenkins as he charged Velkin, and then when he made contact and hit Velkin, Velkin's ritual finished and the portal opened, and Gad got sucked in.
Yep.
It would be hilarious if
Oh
we
my.
all turned around and walked away.
All right, I got
Right
a
now?
21, a 9, and a 17.
You only get one hit. You don't get the full multi attack here.
What the fuck, Richard?
Well, you know,
All right, well, my first roll is a
You're real
15, so
dumb.
21.
15 hits. 15 hits.
And it will be a slam attack. Let's see, a 1d8 plus 4. Do. Let's go, max damage. 12 damage.
Wait, why is Stu not in Veto's arm? Why is Stu running? Why is Stu
Stu
next to
wants to-
Nimble?
Stu wants to peek at the action. Why aren't you closer?
Because we're not allowed to move.
All right,
Because
so
the DM just yelled at everyone for edging up closer, so I didn't move.
everyone was charging towards the target at once on the map. It was a little like, guys. Gad, how much damage did you do on Mr. Goatman?
Max 12 damage.
12 damage. So that's going to be that many. I like math. Everyone roll initiative. Let's
I
see.
got
Goatman.
a 12, I believe.
Back in sec.
All right,
18.
Goatman.
Let's go.
Goatman rolled 2 5s with his disadvantage. Hope got a 12.
Alright, Sean, I got.
I forgot to.
Looks like everybody, for
thing.
the most part, is entering their stuff there.
I got a D20. You just don't see it on your screen.
That's not how this works.
I mean, how can you tell from I'm inside the flask? How do you even know what I roll? Different universe. It's a pocket universe. Oh, you got
That's
my word.
also that's also not how this works.
You always roll initiative when you're in the flask. What is this? Let's see.
3.
Farcon had a
Testing,
14.
testing.
Hello.
You still hear me?
I still hear
Yes.
you.
Okay.
Yes.
Nimnil has a 5.
Better to
Is
roll a
Sean
1
watching
or
the
a 20.
screen, the stream, Drew?
Elandir has 12.
What'd you say, Hope? Kurt?
Is your kids done watching the stream? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no,
they
it's
just.
in the room.
Yeah, Sean just came up here to watch, so I had to switch over. So I was making sure my settings were still working.
I gotcha. Yeah,
Oh,
you're good.
okay.
Ged, you are up. So while you didn't get your full multi attack, you do now.
Alrighty, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nat 1 on the first slam. Let's see, 22 and 21 for the other slam and bite attack. Let's see. So that would be a D6 and a D8 coming through. Doot. D8, where are you at? There you go.
Yeah.
All right, 4 and 1, plus 4 to both of those. Math, 13 damage.
Thank you. Especially for the part where you did your own math. Well, I still have to subtract, but that, that's not too bad. Does that conclude your turn, Ged?
Yes, it does. End turn.
All right, Farcon, you're up, sir.
Yeah. As he still looks beat up from last.
A little bit.
He's
A little bit.
a little beat up. Run up.
Boris, can you make a con save on the goat man for my bite?
Testing. Okay.
What?
Yeah, all right, why not? Oh, fuzzy pink dice. I forgot about that. Nice.
Wait, what's happening?
I
Are
forget
you
what he
infecting
said.
people?
This could be very bad for us, actually.
Well, I guess we are in the freaking Fey Wilds, aren't we? So that does.
Why are
like,
you introducing
complicate
ways?
everything? I mean, this is all Gad's fault. What's happening right now? Yeah. I wouldn't have. I should have done it on the goose. That would have been fun.
No.
Hang on. I gotta see.
don't know
what
what's going on.
I know nobody
I-
does. I gotta see.
I
what the...
do.
Okay, well, Kurt knows, but
The player of Veto knows this stuff.
DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus con modifier. So where to go? I have so many tabs, y'all.
Brag
You
much?
should ask the players what is their con mod.
Well, it's the Goatman's con, which is a 12. He failed. So
It's 14.
the Goatman screams with rage as the curse of lycanthropy courses through
Yeah.
his veins. And for whatever reason, due to the nature of this place, he's standing, he flexes harder, he lets out a goat scream. Oh, that wasn't very
Does
good.
he-
My throat's a little raw, but
Does he grow another goat?
no. But he now has the advantages of lycanthropy.
You're welcome.
That means I'm the
guys.
only one that can do damage to him.
What?
No,
No.
you're
Just
welcome.
the fight just got much more it's
More
very different.
XP!
I'm
More
still
XP, guys! Let's go!
How does that equate to more XP? Not to slow
Because
things
it's
down here,
harder
but I'm
fought.
curious.
It's a different mob. It's not. Now we're fighting a
Yeah.
rare goat
This is
instead of a
actually
goat. man.
true.
A goat were
This is
goat?
actually true. You just want more XP.
No,
It's
it is
rare
true.
goat,
It
and
actually
it is
but-
worth
He's
more.
the
in the-
same-
Oh wait,
in the mo-
you just transformed him? Oh, I can't see.
I
That
can't
is a
see
Yeah,
lycanthrope.
he's now a goat
He
were
bit
goat.
the goat man and the goat man's con did not save against the curse of lycanthropy, and he is now a lycanthrope, and it took effect immediately because fey fuckery. That's
Because
basically what just happened.
The mob changed to a harder mob, which means it's an XP boost.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah,
Boost.
it's like a boss
Boost,
upgrade.
boost, perhaps. Okay, we'll talk about that. But I calculate XP later. So at the end of the session, when we're tallying it all up, we'll or after this fight because we didn't tally the last goose. But let's
I'm making a
focus
note
on the
of that.
challenge at hand, and we can make XP arguments when the time comes. Yes.
Force has to check to see how
Um,
much XP we all need before we level and give us just enough to not level. That's
He did that on purpose. He made me have one experience away.
Where are we? What was happening? Gad, did that conclude your turn?
It's my turn.
Yes. it does
Okay,
conclude my turn.
Farcon was pretty beat up. He was right. I didn't realize how beat up this man was. He's in rough shape, but he's right up here on this goat man, ready to get in some licks.
I'm punching him with my astral arms.
Alrighty. Give me your roll
Does
to
that
hit.
count,
sir.
Boris?
That's a
Can-
nat 1.
Does what
Can
count?
you?
If he hits with those astral, is it magic?
It
Yes.
depends on the kind of damage it says it does. If it's just
Force.
bludgeoning damage, no. If it's force
It's
damage,
force
yes.
damage.
Then yes.
Can you update the mob name from Goatman to Goatman?
And y'all are so demanding. You're like my three
Or
and a half
Goatman
year old
Weregoat?
princess daughter. All right.
Where goat? Who goat?
Are you happy now? You got anything else for us there, Farcon?
Flurry of blows.
Okay, give us that roll.
Wait,
please.
hang on, Farcon. You said you rolled a nat 1, right?
Yes.
Is that with advantage because he's flanked?
Oh, shit. No.
You
Okay.
guys.
There go.
Teamwork.
That
Does a
one hits.
15 hit.
That one hits.
Okay. All right.
Damn right it does.
For 8 force.
All right. 8 force damage. So. Okay. What else you got?
Flurry of blows.
All right. Give me that roll to hit.
Uh, Didn't roll. He's being young.
17 hits. Give me your damage. What kind of damage are
Uh,
these?
These are blunt.
All right.
And I could go for a blunt right now.
Then you're landing those blows on him, but nothing's he seems to be unaffected.
Yep.
Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
And that brings us to Mr. Ellendir.
Mr. Boris, before
Yes.
Mr. Ellendir,
Yes.
could I do one of my legendary actions? And
Okay.
Give Gad and Farcon melee attack or 5 temp HP.
You both have the opportunity to burn your reaction as a melee attack, free melee attack, or take 5 temp HP.
I will be taking that 5 temp HP.
Yeah. Temp.
All right. Thank you, Stu.
Thank you.
All right, Ellendir.
Elender is going to first look at his
Let's
sword
not
and
get
see
ahead of
if
ourselves.
his sword is
This a
still
good
silvered.
stream.
It is.
This
All right.
is
Let's go.
the maze.
Elender
so
is going
terrible for stream.
to run up to said goat man and brandish his silver sword and hack and slash.
All right, give me your roll, sir. Yeah, I didn't expect that silver to come back into play the entire time we were in the Feywild, and then here's Gad infecting the enemies. So, things work out.
Making Ellendir look good.
Yep. 15 hits.
It's a multi-attack, 2 slams, and 1 bite. Yes.
Total damage is what for me? 16?
Yep.
Y'all nasty.
Put it be muzzle gas so that way we don't have this problem.
Right? You could ask him to just not bite stuff, Does that conclude your turn, Ellendir?
Yes.
Are you able to step away from something without invoking an opportunity attack? Do you have a special move?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn how to do push to talk since I've had my kids, but I did bonus action disengage before I moved
Okay.
away.
Okay. I'm just checking. I didn't hear that. You know, can't blame
I
me
gotta
for
get in the
trying.
habit of hitting the button.
All right, so that ends your turn.
Yes.
Okay, Hope, you are, down a row in the hedge maze. The fight appears to be happening about 15 feet. Well, there's a left turn about 15 feet ahead of you.
I
You
move
just
15 feet up,
Okay.
and I will look around the corner. Do I see the goat man himself too, or is everybody blocking him?
You see
Yeah,
him
you
with
can.
Gad on the north side and Farkon on the south side. I just
Okay.
got you
How
stuck in a
much
wall
cover does he
again.
have?
The goat
You've
man
been
has no
doing that a
cover.
lot.
I know, man.
Maybe this will make him so that he doesn't create stuff, but we get stuck.
I don't
We'll
know
see.
how to deal with this. Ah,
I need a dexterity saving throw from the goat man then.
alrighty.
As I cast Sacred Flame upon him.
What's he need to hit? He hit it. I mean, he's 18.
No, never mind. Nothing happens, and I move back.
All
My
right.
turn.
Like all the way
no,
back,
no,
Max.
no.
Yeah,
Do I
yep.
see Farkon? Actually,
Yeah, you can see Farkon's face just around a corner from you.
okay. Then I am going to
That poor elderly
cast.
centaur who aged 40 years in a split second. You cast
I
what?
wonder who's
I am going to cast Healing Word on Farkon. As a beam of white light would shoot towards his eyes. If I only see his eyes.
He's blinding you,
I'm
Farkon.
blinded. I'm blinded.
it's blound, not blinded.
No, it's not.
I'm seeing 12.
Let me double check. Yes, that is correct.
All right, Farkon, you healed for 12 points of damage. Are you moving
Yay.
back, Annie? You still have, I
Yep,
think,
I'm
15
moving
foot
back.
movement. Full 15
move
feet?
back. Yep, moving back 15 feet. Stay out of the way.
Okay. And that concludes your turn.
Yes.
Goat Grog.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go up to him. Right. And Grog, did Grog see this transformation? I think I did. Right?
Yeah, you
You know,
did.
it was a pretty subtle transformation. It was clear something happened, but I mean, the thing's form is still pretty much the same.
So I didn't realize what happened.
I don't know if anybody
can I
necessarily
roll for
realized what
this?
happened.
I don't.
Can I roll-
Yeah.
Oh,
There's always a chance of a nat 20, so sure, roll me a in perception.
First, I thought you were gonna say Inception.
You definitely know something happened with this thing. It almost looked like he became healthier when after Gad bit him and he let out that scream. But you don't know what exactly transpired.
Yeah,
Did-
and I also
did we
don't
feel
know that
his-
Gad's a lycanthrope, right? Like, I don't know what that is.
Gad has been shifting back and forth from elf to goatman in front of you off and on, you know.
Did we
So
sense the increase of his goater?
I mean, I think so, yes. But what that means, I don't think anybody is necessarily sure.
My Gotector is going off
Okay,
on this guy.
I'm actually gonna attack, but I have an idea for I have an idea. I'm gonna double multi-attack.
Okay.
14 for ram.
That hits.
25 for bite.
That also hits.
9 plus 6.
He doesn't take any damage.
14 damage.
He doesn't take any damage.
Oh.
It's your workout.
Dude, your turn.
Because what? Oh, because he's.
Does it? He's a weregoat. Weregoats
You know
are
you got a good bite of him. You know you got a good hit on him, but as far as you're able to tell, he was unaffected.
Okay.
Should he be surprised that
that's
he
my
was
turn.
unaffected himself?
I mean,
Shouldn't he
He
have
was
like
already a
shot?
goat man, and
I
he
think
turned into a
I think
weregoat.
Grog is shocked, and Grog is also.
Come
he's
on,
having
let the
kind of
weregoat
like
man bite Grog. Come on, come on.
he's having a eureka moment right now.
Stu the bunny, you are up.
My turn's over.
Stu's just gonna sit on Veto's shoulder, wishing he
Alrighty.
would move up.
He can't
Veto.
move up out of turn.
Veto, Stu, does that conclude your turn if you're just sitting on Veto?
Yes.
Okay,
So-
Veto, you're up.
Veto is going to move now that he's allowed, because he wasn't able to get allowed to get in position before the Dungeon Master locked everything down. Veto's gonna, I guess, move up here to try and participate in another path. So I guess run.
I think it's pretty crowded up there, yeah.
Yeah, like as he looks around the corner and angle my camera or my things I should see, because my portrait rotating my thing doesn't let me see around things properly. Do I see a? Yeah, I think I see the weregoat man. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yes.
It looks like
You
it.
see
Okay.
a goat, a weregoat man, and a weregoat man.
I just see a lot of flesh, and I had to zoom in to check.
Well, one on the north side there is a weregoat or a goat man, but he's wearing Gat's clothes.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot the thing that Goat Friend is apparently trying to hit.
Sounds like a good decision.
Going to gonna use my basic science for a 16.
That hits.
And
Others using
extra
his
science for
EMP.
7. I will do 7 acid damage.
Okay. You can tell that burns and hurts him. See a little fur singe off under the acid if that sorcerer's burst. Anything else for us?
Scientist burst. It's a scientist burst.
My cloak will billow gently, heading to the button.
Okay. Nimnil in the flask.
Is screaming for Hope to let him out of the flask so he can help.
Okay.
You're removing the flask stopper, Hope?
Are
Are you allowed to do that out of turn sync? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I feel
so
like,
Can't
I
you
feel
because
like we
she's
should
holding the
allow
stone?
Hope to do it as an at will.
at will.
Yeah, that should be
Just so
an
that way
Anyone
Nimnil
have
can
an
have his
objection?
turn.
I do want to. We'll take a brief pause here for input. Does anyone in the party have an objection to the flask stopper opening and shutting being at will?
No.
No, I feel like that
Problem
can be
I
is-
think-
done
Hands
in like
are
a fraction
full
of
right
a second.
now, right?
I
Problem is
think
she's holding the stone.
I think she can
How's
he
manage
doing
to
that?
like fumble with her fingers. She did get him in there.
I think
No, I mean,
Nimno
the
should have
problem
an
is-
opportunity to break out as well on a very high.
I mean, he does. He has a check that he can make. He can get out on his own if he makes succeed on that check.
He has
so
never
I
once
remember.
tried that check.
Yeah, he never tried it.
I'm pretty
So you
sure he
can-
doesn't even realize he has that ability.
I don't think he knows he has that.
Nimnil,
I mean,
I
I figured-
see,
I
doesn't
fig-
know.
I don't think that
Didn't know you
how
were
I
muted.
view the flask is when the flask is being opened and closed. I figured it's being like magically opened and closed more than me having to actually.
I am
open it
okay
up
with that
the,
too.
with the hand or whatever.
Yeah,
I
that
do
also
think,
makes sense.
I do think that maybe instead of at will, it should be a reaction. Like it's action, bonus action, or reaction. But it would cost you like the turn you use it, the ability to like have an attack of opportunity or another reaction.
I don't know. I think it's an
Um,
item in what do you call it? A item interaction. Like,
So a free
like
action.
drinking a potion. You pop open a potion, you drink it.
Well, drinking a potion's a bonus action.
Well, drinking a
That's
potion
so you're
is a little
you're
bit more
arguing
complicated.
you're arguing it
You-
stays
You're
at
not
bonus
only
action.
opening it, but you're also drinking it and taking the time to drink it. Like
Well,
whereas
you
just
also have to
opening the
find
stopper
it
seems to
too.
just be a
Yeah,
Well,
you have to
Ellendeer
remember.
Ellendeer sold me. All of you can hate him. Hope you'll have to wait till your turn to do something
Well,
about that.
I would like to say I think it's okay with it being a bonus action if she foregoes the bonus action next turn.
The negotiating
That's
here.
mean.
I don't feel like it's fair for Nimnil to be stuck in the
So
class
it's
for an
not, no.
entire turn.
So what if it is done like this? If he has to use his bonus action in order for me to open up that flask.
Ooh,
that is-
okay.
That is
'Cause it is
making
his
that-
turn
totally
here.
cool with
It
that.
is his
Yeah.
turn.
It has to be a
Okay.
reaction to him asking to get out or
If
go
it
No,
in.
no,
happens
no,
on
no, no.
his turn instead of Hope's turn,
On his turn,
it costs him his
It-
bonus action.
it
I like
costs him
that.
his bonus action for that to happen.
It's
But
either
sounds fair.
hers or his.
Hope's allowing it to happen. Okay, I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. There's a
There.
cost.
That
There's a
is co-
cost,
that's a co-
and
yeah,
I think
that's a
that makes it
cost.
fair. Okay,
Yeah.
So
so
if
Hope
it
you're
gets to where
releasing.
Hope wants to go out or let him out, she'll use her bonus action to let him out on her turn.
No. He is using his bonus action in order for me to let him out. So whenever he wants me to come out, you say, yeah, "Hope, let me out," and that's his bonus action. That is an action being
Okay.
used. And if
But it-
I want to let him
her-
out,
Yeah.
I would have
She
to
still
use my bonus
she still
action.
has to
let him
allow
out.
it to happen, like by her will,
Yes.
because she's attuned to the flask.
Yeah.
But and that
But
works
yeah,
for me.
my action.
So
I like
Nimnil is freed, and
I would release him now. Yeah.
Veto
Hope
just wants to
releases
have
Nimnil.
another drink.
Oh,
Nimnil,
God.
you're free, and you have burnt your bonus action to be free. What are we doing?
Okay, I am full size now, and I am going to move into the action. Can I do that? I can still move and then make an attack, right?
You still have your move action.
Oh crap! What was that? Let's see.
Stu's gonna look nervous as he walks by.
That's what's that?
It's too
5,
bad.
10.
It's too bad you
That's
don't have
20.
anything that can actually damage another weregoat.
Now, I don't know where you're standing at the moment. I think it would be more.
I was.
Yeah.
That's 10, 20. Is this the mob right here? I guess. Okay. Oh.
In the middle of
Mhm.
everybody. The thing everyone
Yeah,
is
see?
surrounded.
Yeah, I told you it's kind of
So I-
hard to.
Yeah, it's hard to maneuver. So
it is a
I'm
bit of a cluster. I'll give you that.
fumbling through.
I think there's
Nothing.
another word after cluster you're looking for.
Yeah, there was. What are we doing,
Cluster
Nimnil?
pot.
Do I have any magic? No. Then I'm gonna charge and bite
All right.
because I think that's all I can do, right?
Yep.
Is he going to
Well,
become
you
a
don't know
double
that
bear?
it's a workout anyway.
He does not have 20 feet of running range to charge.
That's true. It's not a charge. It's a ram. What, slam or ram and bite?
Yeah, probably.
What if he gets another power of lycanthropy, like double?
What if he doesn't?
No,
And what are we doing, Nimnil? None of those hit.
Wow. Those are 3d8s.
Does
Why
that
are you
conclude your
rolling
turn?
3d8s? Oh wait.
I don't know why he's rolling d8.
Does an 8 hit?
And I don't know why he's rolling a d12. Oh, buddy.
Oh, I'm muted. Okay, hold on.
No
Yeah,
matter what
that's
he does, you
trouble
can't
there.
roll higher than a 2.
You're not
let's
rolling.
You
see.
can even just use commands in Discord like Kurt does, like Hope does, and exclamation point R3D20. Boom.
Okay, I got you. Hold on.
You know.
Let
You
me
guys are
move
not
back to where I
IRE
was.
experts. You guys suck at it.
All right,
There we
Kurt, shut the fuck up.
I know.
And nothing hit.
Nothing hit. All
10,
right.
9. I get +6 to all of those, though, right?
It doesn't matter. None of them hit.
Are
I
they with
mean,
advantage?
Two of
Are
them,
they
two
with
of them did
advantage?
hit,
Two hit.
but as you connect with those blows, and you know
Yeah.
you got a good hit, but the goat man before you seems completely unfazed, and you have a sense that you did not do anything to him, despite
So
knowing that you got a good bite of that fucker.
In
So
my head,
on the
there's just a very funny comic going on where just two goatmen are just endlessly fighting because they cannot damage each other at all.
Workouts, 2 workouts. Does that conclude your turn, Nimno?
if I can't
That's
if
why
I
the
can't
weregoats are
wrestle
still
him,
alive.
then yes, that can conclude my turn.
All right. Um, I got sent that by 2 separate people, Kurt, but I can't deal with that right now because I'm DMing.
I know.
I'll read it later, but I see you. I see you. Anyway, that brings us to our Wergoat. And that Wergoat, there's this, of all the things that are surrounding him right now, he sees this little fucker goat standing across from him, and he's going to try to take a bite.
Call him a
Yep.
goat
Come
fucker.
on,
Oh,
baby.
no.
Come
No,
on,
no,
baby.
no.
Come on, baby.
No.
Come on, baby.
He doesn't get, he just nips at the air down towards this goat. He
No.
doesn't connect. He attempts to slam into the goat. Now that one does hit, and he will damage Goat Grog for 12 points of damage.
What if
And
Gad bites Grog?
he's gonna try and slam into Grog a second time, and that's he hits there, and that's gonna be 5 more points of damage.
I'm
So
I'm
that
gonna use my ability. I'm gonna punch him as he's going to punch. I'm using my feet. If I can find it, because my brain's working correctly right now.
does help for me to know what's going on. You said it's a feat.
Yeah.
Do we ever?
Oh my God, where I just
Sentinel.
saw it.
Are
Yeah,
you taking
I'm using
Sentinel? It's at the
Sentinel.
very bottom of your features and traits
Yes,
list.
there it is.
Immediately after a creature within 5 feet of you takes a disengage action or hits a target other than you with an attack, you can make an opportunity attack on that creature. So you do get
Yes.
your opportunity attack. Yes, sir.
Opportunity.
God damn it.
Sentinel is fucking ridiculous.
But
Sentinel's amazing, but I
he
missed.
kind of flails through the air and does
I
not
rolled
hit.
that one again.
And that will conclude our Goatman's turn.
Ah, son of a
And
bitch.
Gad, just to be clear, don't metagame bite random party members for the But anyway,
I will not be doing that.
yeah. Let's keep the role play legit in that regard, because this fight has certainly become more complicated though, and it's fun. Give me your turn. It's your turn. Hello.
My turn. It
Yeah.
is me. Hello.
It is you.
I
Hello.
will. I'll back up and provoke an attack of opportunity from the Weregoat Man.
All right. He's going to attempt to nip at you as you back away with a bite. And he gets the teeth. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. He's like your armor deflects his little gnashing goat man teeth, and you back away just fine.
And then
that
I
raises,
will.
reaction.
Let's see. Hang on 1 second. I can't do this thing. I will go around this corner. Where's my map? Hello, can I move? Thank you. Boop.
You go
And I
around the
will
corner?
shift back into elf form.
All right.
And
Is he
a ball of
naked?
fire will appear in my hand and end turn.
All right. What was your question there, Hope?
I said, is he naked since he does not have since he's back in elf form again?
Nope,
His
I have
clothes.
magical clothing.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
That's what he took out of the first stash of loot you guys found. It was like self-repairing magic clothes.
Fair
And
enough.
and he grabbed that shit. And as soon as we entered this workout territory, he was like, I have self-repairing magic clothes. When I change and they rip and stretch, they just repair themselves. And I was like, all right, you son of a bitch, fine. It's funny how these
He
things
also
work out, isn't it?
hated the sewer smell on his clothes.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so that brings us to Farcon. What do you got for us, buddy?
I'm gonna punch him with my arms again. At least try. That hits. For 10. Force damage.
All right, 10 force damage.
Oh, I wish I could do that. Why can I not do that? It's not fair. Oh,
Does that conclude your turn?
I'm just gonna punch him.
All
Just
right.
to punch him. Woo! Yay! Not 20.
All right.
Wait, does the nat 20 get
13
through?
damage.
It doesn't.
No,
He
because
does
it's
hit.
one.
He does connect, but as he just wails on this thing, knowing that he just hit in a way that
I
like would
can't.
normally
Yeah,
kill a motherfucker,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
get secondary attacks with my astral arms stuck.
So does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Ellendir, you're up.
All right, Ellendir, still holding his short sword, will run up if I can get my token. I don't need my token. He's
You're
gonna run up.
Oh,
That's
it's
fine.
Veto's cape. You're gonna go back into the Gad's flanking spot because that's really the only side that's open there.
Yes, he will swipe at him with his short sword.
All right.
This now has advantage because I'm flanking.
Yep.
25 hits.
Yep. Man, you've been so close to critting a couple times tonight.
19 damage.
Fuck.
Let's go. Ooh.
Ellendir will disengage and move to the north, to that corner there, just to the left of Gad.
You do
Oh,
know
here?
you didn't have to
Hello.
disengage, right?
That looks good to me.
You didn't have to
What?
disengage because he took its reaction already.
Oh, he did. Does that conclude your turn, Ellendir?
Yes.
That brings us to Hope.
It does indeed. I am going to move up to the corner and try to shoot a firebolt at the goat man.
Freaking Nimnil's
Spike.
attached still. I lost everyone. All right, you can go ahead and roll to hit while I fight with your token here.
You always have to fight my token.
It just keeps getting stuck in walls tonight. It's so weird. Like every time I touch Hope. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna.
Well, it
Does
will
not
miss
hit.
anyway.
Put Hope in the flask. That's what's gonna happen. Put him in there.
And I am going. What? Does he want to go back into the flask?
You get to go with him though.
I'll put. Where is he in there anyway? Right now.
1 second. Nimnil is about 5 feet ahead of you, engaged with the goat man.
He's engaged with the goat man.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Our bonus action put Nene on the flask.
Nimnil, are you trying?
Nimnil.
Do you resist?
Grab the goat.
I didn't even notice that Hope did that. So what's there to resist? She didn't
Okay,
say
so
anything.
Nimnil is sucked back into the flask. I
You
mean, you
could've
can feel
grabbed the
yourself
goat
being
and-
pulled into the flask, and you do have the opportunity to resist and roll against it. The save's super high.
Okay, if he feels himself going back into the flask,
Yeah, you've
then,
always had this ability.
then I would like, instead of resisting, I would like to grab the goat man.
and just get into
Does
a
that
never-ending
work?
fist fight.
Give me a what would it be for
think he has
grapple
this-
athletics roll? And
Yeah,
the
it's
goat man
athletics
gets a
roll for
strength
him.
save.
Is that really what it is?
Or
Come
dexterity.
on, that 20. Ooh, 18, son.
You do get to
I
use the goat man's strength modifier with that roll as opposed to
That's a
Nimnil's
+4?
strength modifier. But the goat man got a 22, so suck
Oh,
it.
shut up.
No, that would have been so close.
Good
So
try.
what? I just
I don't
do
know
I rip a
about
horn off as
you.
I get sucked in or something? Come on, make it worth it.
You just want someone else to
There's
have
this
their horn
moment
ripped
where,
off.
as you're being pulled back into the flask, you grab that goat man's arm, and your hands are like slowly slipping down, and your fingers intertwine with his fingers, and there's this lingering moment, and then you're
Oh,
ripped
now
away. And sucked
now
into
he
the
You
has
see the
flask.
fingers.
love in the goat
Before
man's
had hooves,
eyes.
now it's fingers, huh?
This is what happens when you put me up to this. You made me do that.
Can we have the
does that,
Titanic theme playing?
does that conclude your turn, Hope?
Did bonus action, did action. I move back 15 feet again to stay away from the battle. I try my
Alright.
best, but whatever. In turn.
What do you mean stay away from Veto? What's wrong with Veto?
I said stay away from the battle.
Oh, you did do 4 damage from a firebolt, though, right?
No, I did not. A 9
Oh,
did
you
not
decided
hit.
not to do that
He
at
missed.
all. Okay, cool.
I missed with a 9.
The only person
right.
that's
Unless,
gonna be
a,
able to do
unless
damage.
a 9 did hit. Did a
Uh,
9
No,
hit?
it didn't. Goat Grog is up.
Science Man can do damage.
I am like up. I'm like standing up on my back two hooves, and I have my fucking. I like jump up on this guy. I have my hooves on this thing, and I go to bite him in his face. Right? Knowing that it won't do anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because
Alright.
gonna get the rolls up.
You
Actually,
don't necessarily know it won't do anything. You just know that your previous bites have not been effective. Like the degree to
Yeah,
which you know
I
what's going
missed.
on.
Which makes
But
which
I'm
makes
still
sense why you would
grappling
go
with
for
this
his
guy.
face.
Yeah, I mean, true. But yeah, you nip at the air as you try this maneuver on your haunches to get up at his face. Anything
And I'm
else?
just grappling him, and I'm ending my turn.
Stu the bunny.
I'm just going to use my bonus action help for a Veto.
Okay. That concludes your turn and brings us to Veto, I believe.
Yep.
Veto, you're up.
Veto repositions, and he is going to Science. So help gives me advantage.
It does.
Crit 20, crit 20, crit 20.
16 or 16. So I hit for my plus
Both
22 or
hit.
22 to hit. Okay.
Yep, hits.
See here. So- I guess I don't have enough list. So whatever. 4.
That's 4 damage.
4 more acid.
4 more acid damage. I mean, his fur, some of his skin, it's melting away. The guy looks like he's barely alive, but somehow he's clinging to life, standing here. Nimnil, in the
Bonus
flask.
action.
What's happening? I'm
Bonus
sorry.
action,
Yeah.
the cloak is going to billow and get some fresh air. Just
Because of course. That concludes your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Nimnil in the flask.
Okay, well, he screams, "Let me out!" again, and tries to get out of the class.
I'll let
Again.
you out.
All right, so
This is
Nimnil is released from the flask again, burning his bonus action. What are you doing, Nimnil?
I'm going to run my 15 feet or whatever that is.
Oh, yeah.
15, 20, whatever. And then I want to leap on and wrestle the goat person and grab him and get him to
You're
the
attempting
ground.
a grapple, is what you're saying.
Well, I really want to rip his horn off
already-
and bite him. but
I'm
yeah,
already
we'll go with
grappling
that.
him.
Well,
I'm already
then it's
grappling him.
double
What-
grapple.
what-
You're a goat, sir? You can't grapple him. What?
hey, I am like practically humping this guy, trying to get him
Those
to
are
bite
two
me.
different things, sir. Those are two different things.
Well, my point is, my hooves are over his shoulder.
Oh, my brain does terrible things sometimes.
Yep.
I
Yep.
came around
Yep,
this
let's
corner
move on.
heavy. Hot heavy,
go
I
to the
came
north
around
side
that
of him.
corner, bud.
Go to the north side of him. Yeah, right there. You can get on this side and try and grapple him from that side, if you would like.
I mean, I came around that corner hot and heavy, and I'm bigger than the goat. I'm
Yeah.
the same size as the goat person.
Okay, so roll me your athletics check.
Oh, why
Just
is he always
imagining this
athletic?
scene.
I have a +0.
You don't have a
Oh,
+0. You have
19.
were goat stats, so you have a +4 from your strength, I believe.
Okay, so 19 plus 4, so 23.
Mhm.
You manage to grapple the wergoat.
And bite him.
You
No,
can
I
roll
can't
a bite.
do that. I can't. I'm not.
Oh
Gonna
yeah,
do
you
that.
can't. You just burned your action to grab him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
burned the action as well. So.
All right, does
That,
that conclude your turn?
uh,
And you burnt
that-
your bonus
that's-
action to get out of the flask.
Yeah, that concludes my turn.
All right, it's the goat man's turn. Buddy's grappled. He does get to try and save again against it on his turn. And he
I heard
fails.
buddies grappled.
So
Is
he stays grappled. Gad, you are up.
Wait, grapple means he doesn't get to attack at all?
No, he
No?
can. He can.
He just
just
has
can't
movement of
move.
0.
Yeah.
But he
movement's
burnt
zero.
his action trying to get out of the grapple.
Oh.
Yes.
So that's what prevented his attack.
I will step
Does
forward.
he have
Of course,
multi-attack though?
But the
I would
multi
like
attack's a
to-
single action. It is his action. Is how it is.
I would like to ask of you if I can throw this flame ball with my bonus action. Technically, it says in the description, until the spell ends, you can take a magic action to hurl fire at a creature, but there would be no point to ever do that because I have poison spray, and so I would never really use a spell ever, except like because it
I mean,
takes
some
a
enemies
bonus
are
action as-
vulnerable to flame, and some enemies are vulnerable to poison.
but it's a
You use the
1d8
spell
damage
for
roll
light
against a
sources, huh?
1d12, and I need to use a bonus action. To
It costs
summon
your your
and
action. I understand the logic you're going for here, but it does cost
It's
your
like
action.
2 actions. It's 2 actions. If I
Yeah.
can, can we
It
make
does-
it so
it is.
I can? Can it just be the magic action to summon fire and hurl it? Like that seems like one thing.
It's
and it's
the way
bullshit
the
that
spell
it takes
works.
2 things.
The way the spell
The
works.
spell is crap. God
Well,
damn
you-
it! I poison spray this motherfucker. Fuck this flame. I don't give a shit about it.
So the thing about it, I'd say the reason why you want to keep produce flame is because it's 60 feet and your poison spray is only 30 feet. It has more range on it, and it's a light source for you. That's 20 feet bright and 20 feet dim for 10 minutes. And it
Is it
doesn't
19
hungry
hit?
at all.
And you might
So
have an
that's-
enemy
that's a
that's
lot
weak
of-
against fire or something. I mean, there
Thank you
are
for
perks
calling.
there. I
Shut
The
understand.
up.
spell
your
Shut up.
position.
sucks. The spell sucks.
Appreciate it.
He has.
Your poison
he has-
You're wrong. You're wrong, but
Your
it's
poison
We
okay.
have
spray
to
does
stop
hit.
D&D unless we
Roll
have
me
an
your
argument
damage,
about
please.
rules.
Hey, look,
I'll
the
be,
goat man's dead. The goat man's dead. We're out of
Mark
combat. That killed him.
Are we
that
out of
killed him
combat?
dead.
Let's
We're out of
go.
combat.
Yeah,
Are we
Okay,
yeah,
if we're
yeah.
out of combat,
What if-
then Nimnil tries to rip one of his horns off.
While Nimnil's doing that, I would like to take my empty potion of healing and fill it with the weregoat's blood.
Man,
What kind of feathers are on this goat?
Y'all are something. Nimnil, give
I'm
me.
asleep in this party.
No.
I'm asleep in this party.
Nimnil, give me an athletics check, please.
Can we pluck feathers off of this goat? Man, goat, where goat was, goat, where was.
He's got
14
no
plus
feathers.
6 is 20.
You know what? You managed to snap one of that dead wergoat's horns off.
Okay, and he tries. Now Nimnil tries to very clumsily put it in the position of the horn that he ripped off himself.
So Nimnil's
Careful
just
with that
slapping a
blood.
Nimnil's just slapping a broken horn against his head, where his
No,
severed
no,
horn
I
is.
have your horn, you dummy.
No, he ripped one
you
out.
have the horn you ripped off. You have the other one.
No, I picked up his horn when he threw it at the
You
witch.
did,
I picked it up
yeah.
afterwards.
He's been carrying it around.
And I've been trying to give it back to him, but he won't take it. He's a dum dum.
He hasn't noticed. He's been changed into an evil wergoat. I mean, come on.
He was wandering around the damn maze by himself for a while. You know, it's been a whole thing.
I called him a dum dum.
So Gad, I would like you to do a It's kind of tough, like what that would be. Let's go sleight of hand. Though.
Medicine?
It's like your yeah. Okay, medicine's fine with me. I'll take that.
20, let's go, baby!
Yeah.
You have a bunch
fucking potion of
of-
weregoat blood. Hell yeah.
Wergoat blood. Yeah.
Let's go.
Actually,
I hear the frustration in the damn voice.
Actually, hang on a second.
Of course, you just sounded so fucking defeated.
Hang on a
Oh my
second. It
God.
wasn't defeated. It was just like, of course. Oh my God, you guys, like, what are you doing to me? I would like to point out that when you read like lycanthropy, when you kill the lycanthrope, it returns to its original form. Killing it ends the curse.
It
Um,
does. That's
and,
true.
This is still a goat man in front of you, and you don't notice a physical change when it dies. But from a technical standpoint, OOC, you have a vial of empty potion bottle of goat man blood, not wergoat blood. But
I'm gonna put "where" in quotes.
Was Goatman.
yeah. Well, now, who knows what you now? I do think there's a roleplay opportunity here in regard to several party members noticed that they were beating the crap out of this thing, and it just didn't seem to be taking a lick of damage from their hits. And so maybe there's some roleplay with Gad as to what's going on, or other party members that might have an idea. But yeah, y'all go for it. What's happening here, guys?
Okay, where's the bunny?
I'm snacking a
Me
lot.
too.
I'm
Keep
here.
going.
I'm enjoying
Where
this.
we going? Joe, where are you?
Stu's safe right now.
Talking to me.
No.
Oh, Stu's
Stu.
left. Stu has jumped from safety.
Which way are
Alright.
we going?
So this is kind of the way where we can go to either what I think is another gym or what I think is another place to put a gym.
Let's go to the place to put the gem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you get your fat ass off of me, good sir?
Want me to put my fat ass on you? Where you at? Here we go. No!
Ellendir will continue to walk stealthily.
All right.
I had to shrink my character down in order to fit through the maze. Just so you know.
Oh, look at the little midget Veto.
If I go back to normal size, you know, it's
Hold on, Goat Grog. Come on, Stu.
like I can't see where I'm at. I'm in this.
Elendir and Farcon are both very sneaky. Everybody else is kind of tromping through the hedge maze.
Goat Grog, can you make sure that they don't fall behind?
I got it.
Uh,
I'm behind Go Crab.
What's
Alright,
Neminil
Stu.
doing?
Hope if you need. Yeah.
Just moving the token
Keep
so
going
they can
down.
select.
Oh,
theirs.
we got a cluster.
I think if everybody shrunk theirs down a little bit, it'd be easier. Oh wait, I'm still doing chaotic evil things.
Keep going down.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I think I see it.
What are you doing? I can't move Hope.
Is it to the west?
I will move up stealthily, DM.
Yes. This is
Yeah.
back at where we
I was stuck.
came from.
I was stuck.
This is where we came from, on the other side of this hedge.
This is the circle place. Mhm.
Boy, big round hedge.
We're just
DM.
following this.
Yes.
Which way?
Nimnil searches
one.
the corpse for any goat
North or
related,
south?
North.
trinkets.
All right.
Sure. You don't find anything.
That was just gonna vibrate in place.
The pickle vibrates as well.
Frustrated, Nimnil just takes the ripped off horn and smashes it.
And
with
everybody
one
pause for
point
just
to
a
the
second,
command
please. Veto is having Veto problems here.
Wait, you are Gad. Where is?
Thank
Are you
No
not
problem.
Gad? Why did I see Gad's name?
Gad had somebody selected, probably, is what
I
did
did
it.
not have
Oh.
anyone selected. These are lies and
You
slander.
probably had the world selected.
He does
Veto
do
I'll
is-
that.
select the world. Now you're all selected.
Stop it.
Little
That's
dinguses.
Oh, I have everyone
no.
selected now.
Stop it. Stop
Nope.
it. Very dangerous. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys.
Don't
Everybody
mind.
pause, please.
can Elendir
Elendir,
please put his name tag back on like the rest of us?
Elendir, what are you doing, buddy?
Yes. Well, the way my character token and everything's playing out, should I see this yet?
Why wouldn't you?
Just because there's.
Oh, because
I just want
your thing is shaped funny, is what you're saying. Well, move to where you think you would have moved to, like, you know, you role play with me on your Viz. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're super sneaky. Grog is not very sneaky though, and he's getting right up on that shit too. So he's about to blow your cover.
No, I'm staying behind him,
Uh-huh.
waiting for his like call.
So what's happening there, party?
5
waiting
feet
for-
behind him is not far enough behind, sir.
Who has
Elendil will turn around.
highest stuff rolls we got?
Elendil.
I mean, of course, that bastard has a high stuff roll.
He rolled a
Who else
29
that
on
has
his
stuff
stealth
roll?
check.
Yeah,
you want me
that
to be
bastard
stealth?
has a high stuff
He's
roll.
got a plus 10.
Yeah.
You don't-
I'm 3 behind him. I'm plus 7.
Alright,
But
so
I rolled a 10.
Elendil will
I'll show
motion.
you guys what a real
Stop.
stealth roll is.
Wait, I want to know how stealthy I'm being.
Guys,
I'm trying
let
to
the
sneak
stealth
too.
guy talk.
Elendil's
Stop.
motioning. Yeah, Elendil, please continue.
Elendil's gonna motion to stop. He's gonna make a motion to his eyes, holding up a number 1 to Farcon, I guess, he can see,
Yeah.
and then he'll make like little flappy wings with his hands.
Oh no.
Oh,
We
Goose.
got a single goose.
Grog rushes in. Grog rushes in.
Goose rushing
We got a
out.
goose
Oh
coming
my
up.
God.
So be careful.
Never mind.
Stu,
Before-
We need-
come to the
before
safety.
Grog- The
we need
moment,
to kill
the
it
Can
as
moment
fast as
Grog,
possible.
Can I
Grog
rush
rushed out
please?
already.
yeah, Grog saw the
What'd you say,
signs
Stu?
for one goose, and all hell broke loose, and his eyes went blazing red, and just wants to attack the
All right,
goose.
so Grog wildly charges around the corner at the goose.
Yes.
Elendil
Sorry,
will
team.
exhale
Like,
as
wow.
to
Early
This is
retreat.
IC in character. Grog.
You have
Grog
the
is-
element of surprise. You move on in, sir.
Oh God.
Does that mean? I mean, I got plenty of movement speed.
Nimno,
Yeah,
stop
I'm gonna
moving,
go.
please.
I'm gonna go immediately multi-attack the goose.
Well, you get one hit before the element of surprise is broken, but I'll give you your hit.
Okay. I'm gonna bite him.
That's a shame because you could have charged. All right, you hit with the bite. Give me your damage.
well, that's a shame.
7.
No, roll your attack again. Wait, no, yeah, you would get advantage.
Why does he get
If you-
Oh, no, he doesn't
because
get
your first
advantage
attack.
on the
But he
surprise
wasn't
Yeah, you
attack.
hitting
would.
though.
No,
I'll let
because
the DM decide.
because of surprise.
I don't think he gets advantage. The way surprise reads me giving that, like, I just think it makes sense that you get off the attack.
Okay.
But the goose is disadvantaged on its initiative roll, is what's up. So everybody go ahead and
Okay.
roll initiative. Nimnil, what did you
Crit
see? Off
20.
where did you go? Because you're coming from somewhere. Where did you come from? Because you did an awful lot of wandering far beyond what the party was
Where'd you come
doing.
from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come
He was
from?
busy with the corpse, and
Cotton
by
Eye
the time
didn't
he
know.
looked up, everybody was
Damn it,
gone. So
Dad.
he took a right and went up, and then has just been pacing
Okay.
back and forth. Confused
Okay,
as to
okay.
Where to go?
Roll me your initiative with everybody else, if you would, sir. Everybody that's able, plug your initiatives in for me. 3, Hope.
Yeah, a 3.
That's how it goes.
That's fine with me.
Yeah,
Elendil,
23, but I don't know if I can change mine.
Elendil with a freaking 26. You
Um,
should be
you
able to
should be
change
able to-
yours.
The hell?
Oh.
Oh,
You have the clash
Elendil.
button selected at the top left bar there. Listen,
Elendil, did you
Shall
just
we
roll a
do the
crit
wings?
20?
he did.
We
He
both
did.
rolled crit 20s on that. Damn.
Damn. Where are these rolls during combat, gentlemen? I swear.
That's what I'm saying.
Not needed.
I've rolled 2 1s so far. I'm feeling really poopy tonight.
All right, did I get everyone's?
Don't hold back,
initiatives?
Doc.
It looks like we did. All right, cool. So Elendil is up.
All right, Elendil will make himself visible to notch an arrow and send his his arrow flying to the goose.
You forgot to
Alright.
say your catchphrase. God damn it, goat.
Ability.
And don't.
This is when I would have done the God damn it donut sound effect if I had access to the soundboard.
That would be 12 damage.
12 damage on the giant goose is right there. There you are. Got anything else for us, sir?
Yeah, he's gonna keep moving to this corner. Actually, yeah, to this corner. Oh shit.
Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh shit.
Does that conclude your turn, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Unfortunately.
What'd you just do? Why did you say oh shit?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't tell you yet.
Gad, you're up.
Where goat comes barely, or
You're
I'm
an
not
elf.
where goat form. I'm in elf form. I'm in elf form. This is
You can
correct.
hear oh shit from Ellendeer.
Yeah, but
I
Ellendeer's
need
in
to
a
update.
corner.
I need to update my health.
No one
Well,
puts
I'm gonna
baby in a
worship
corner.
him. It doesn't matter. I'll just keep it.
All right.
Baby's in the corner.
I will wear shift back up a little bit, and then end turn.
All right. That brings us to Stu the Bunny.
I am going to dash away.
That's probably smart.
Oh my god, is this you?
He's so
That's about
tiny.
I had to. I got tired of not
Okay,
fitting.
sure.
I would stay aware of your distance from target.
No, now
I
you can
see,
ride Stu.
No.
He's small enough.
All right. The DM doing his part to keep the guide alive. All right. Does that conclude your turn, Stu?
Yep.
Grog.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna multi-attack. And I think I also
That was me. That's me.
I have a special ability, push. Once per turn, when I hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, I can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space if the target is no more than one size larger than me. How big is this goose? Is
Isn't
it
it
more
large?
than one size
I
larger
have a
than me?
question.
It's large. Yes,
Is
Hope. What's your
that
question?
marked as red on your character sheet?
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Hope
roll
asked you
my
a question.
multi-attack.
I asked you a question. Is that marked
What?
as red on your character sheet?
No,
Then you do
it's
not have
it's
that
at the very
property.
bottom.
You do not have that property, good sir.
What do you mean?
Why would it have to
Nothing's
be marked as red?
Because it is a weapon mastery property. If it's not marked red as a red circle on your character sheet, you do not have that property.
I don't have anything that's a red circle on my property sheet, so that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that you do not have that property. It's a red circle to the left of the weapon and everything that lets you know if you had that weapon mastery or not. And if you do not have it marked, you do not be able to do that ability.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. I mean, but that's what I was gonna roll anyway. So, a ram and bite. Did I already roll a ram and bite? I don't know. I lost track. How I look?
You rolled 3 things, but you get 2 things, right?
Oh,
I
the first.
see a
Okay, so
ram
the
and
first
a-
ram was a 21 to hit.
That hits.
The second, and then the bite was a 10 to miss.
That does not hit.
And I hit for 7 damage.
All right.
And
Oh,
the
this-
ram is bludgeoning, right? So I don't know.
What about it? So what?
I want to push him off the pedestal so bad. It says it on my character sheet.
Yes, it says it, but you don't have it, good sir. I'm sorry.
It's not. It's from Crusher. It's from a feat, I think.
Yes, that's what it says. Crush or push.
It's a property from a feat. It doesn't say it's related. Hang on. With an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move it 5 feet. Yeah, it's not related to a weapon mastery. It's a special ability he gets from his feat, his barbarian feat.
Oh, then that's
Yeah,
what
so
it's
I want
doing.
to push this fucker
Yeah.
off his pedestal.
So if I'm reading that right, which for now we'll roll with that, and we can always review it later if necessary. But let's see. Yeah, you move him 5 feet back. So bam.
Hell yeah.
And naturally, you knocked him off the nest on that pedestal, and there is a gold egg chilling in the middle of that nest. Does this conclude your turn?
Yeah, I look back, but I don't see God, so I just, yeah, I end my turn.
All
I
right.
mean, if that's the case, then he is not prone then.
The goose. You're gonna make me read it again. It doesn't say knocked prone. It just says
No, it doesn't say not prone, but he's got pushed off
If
the
he's-
thing, though, right?
If he uses ram, it knocks. It has. They have to succeed a save or be knocked prone.
but he didn't charge
Yeah, I didn't.
Mm.
for the prone knock.
Oh well. Oh well.
I mean,
That's all.
you're.
Oh wait.
You
Oh
tried-
no, it does. Ram says if the goat moved at least 20 feet straight
you didn't
forward
charge
to
for it.
target. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't get the
Okay, that's-
20-foot rim on your slam attack or charge attack, whatever the hell.
Yeah, I didn't do a 20-foot charge.
Yeah.
Ram.
All right. That concludes your turn. Yes.
Yes.
Veto. You.
Veto,
are up.
seeing best friend running away in panic, will run towards Stu, grab Stu, pick her up, and continue running
Run back.
here and here to ask, "What happened? Are you okay?"
It's the loud ones.
Veto will comfort you and
Nimnil, what are you doing over there, buddy?
remembers how dangerous the loud.
Nimnil going once.
Nino's muted again.
Nimnil muted.
I'm still here. I'm still here. My bad. Nimnil panics not being able to see anybody, but being able to hear them in the distance, and he dashes for the 60 feet that he can do.
All right.
So
Measure
that-
your movement as you go. Let's make sure you're right here.
So that's 10. Do. That's probably another 10 right there. Yep. Do. And let's see what we got here. That's 10. So we're sitting at 30. That's half. Do. And there's 10 right there. So that's 40. Do. And that is another 10 right there. So that's 50. Do. And this is gonna be the last 10 right here, it looks like. Boop. So he's gonna run 2 right here. Do. And then
Can we
that's
all
it.
have a moment of appreciation for Nimno being lost alone in the hedge maze again because he was too busy wrestling a corpse and his whole party
Yes.
left him? This needs a moment of appreciation.
Well, that and the
Did he
Did
sandstorm
he
that
get
he's
left
been.
behind?
Yes, he was
Yeah.
wrestling he's lost in the hedge maze because he lost sight of the party because he was too busy wrestling a corpse.
He
And
is
now
going
he's,
This is
to,
this
Yeah.
is this is a this
yell
is yeah.
in frustration
This is great.
end turn.
I'm going
Good
back to
turn. All
snacking.
right.
Do we
Farcon,
hear his yell? Do we hear his yell?
a muted yell off in the distance. Nimnil doesn't know this, but northeasterly of most of you, you definitely hear some kind of wailing sound that you would think must be Nimnil.
Can I do an at-will goat scream back?
By all means, you can let out a goat scream back.
We need to hear it in Discord.
I did, but my mic cut out. If you did not hear that, so
Nice.
That probably saved all of us. Nimno, you hear a muffled goat scream from across the hedge maze, kind of southwesterly of you. All right. That brings us to Farcon. What are you doing, buddy?
Going up.
Nimnil, I see you trying to use that ruler to make it appear on stream to give yourself a gauge of where you are. You knocked that off, sir.
Exactly what I was doing.
I know. I know what you're doing.
Okay, how long has it been in game since we started?
What do you mean?
Like, since we got in that first fight, or finished off that first fight, how long has it been since?
I mean, you
then?
guys wandered
And,
through the hedge maze after that fight for a good 20 minutes, half hour before
Okay.
you wound up here. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have my arms anymore.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Are you still
So-
letting your arms fall off?
They dissipated into the ether.
Yeah. So I am going to. I'm going to bonus action. Bonus action, pop my arms for my last key point. And I need it to roll a dex check. For
Okay.
13.
All right, so I need to find the goose and roll a dex check. It's a 17.
Wow.
And
What
then
else you
I'm
got,
gonna punch
sir?
it. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna punch it with my
Yep.
with my newly formed arms
Hell yeah.
for a 21.
That definitely hits.
For 8 damage. Force damage.
All right. What else you got, sir?
I'm gonna cover my ears. And then be done.
Smart. Very smart.
Okay. The giant goose is up, and as Farcon anticipated, it does let out a thunderous, ear-splitting, loud honk, honk, and I need everyone to roll a con save except Nimnil, Veto, and Stu.
What the
Actually,
fuck?
hang on, because it got moved back. It got moved
I got-
back a bit.
I got a question for you.
Hope is in the clear. Yes.
Do I get
Fuck,
advantage on
Richard!
that since I get advantage against spells?
Yes.
This is some
All right, thank you.
bullshit.
And what kind of save is that? Constitution?
Well, it doesn't say it's a spell, but
Tell me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say no because I don't think it's a spell, even if it's magic damage. It's a magically imbued thunderous honk.
It's an ability.
Yeah, yeah.
What
But
am I
it
Roger
is
rolling?
a
that.
magic ability.
Con saves.
So
Everyone needs con saves except Hope, Stu, Veto, and Nimnil.
This is fucking bullshit.
do I get advantage because
And
I
I
closed
fail.
I covered my ears?
You know what, Farcon? Yes.
Veto did
This is
his job.
bullshit.
He protected best friend.
I totally thought I was far enough back from this. I
Did I
backed
fail?
up too.
No,
you
it's-
were
it's
you were
still
like
15.
at the edge of it affecting you. You're
It's
so close.
bullshit.
You're
It's
so
fucking
close.
bullshit.
Farcon, did
Dude,
you
you-
didn't make that with
You would have been well within range had Grog not knocked the thing back. Like the only reason you're on the very edge and almost
telling
got
me-
out of it.
You tell me if I was instead of right where I am, if I moved right here, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Farcon, you didn't do
God
that with
damn it.
advantage.
Game mechanics. It's 30 feet. It doesn't have a
What?
soft edge. You know what am I supposed to do?
Did you roll that with advantage, Farcon? Doesn't look like it.
No, I rolled. I was the first to roll. I got a 15.
Oh,
and
okay.
He
a
rolled. He
a
rolled
13
worse
and
the
an
second
8.
time. Okay, so let's see. Everyone that rolled below a 12 is deafened for the next turn and takes full damage. Everybody else takes half damage. So Gad,
Grog with 12.
Gad, Ellendir, and Grog, it's meet it or beat it. So Grog does save. He's not deaf. And we'll take half. So here's the damage. It's only a 7. Okay. You'll
What?
be
Oh,
happy.
that's nice.
Everyone freaking rejoice.
Not like a
Right.
50 the first
Right.
time.
Chat.
Kill the party.
It's 3d10. I mean, so it can be a 7, it can be a 27. You know what I mean? It's yeah, it's
Wow.
it's half and we round down. So it's 3 points of damage if you saved against it. It's 7 points of damage if you did not save against it.
Flash has revealed something scary after Hope.
Wait, 3 points of damage if I saved?
Yeah.
Yeah.
took 3 points of damage.
What is this other grizzled giant goose that has just come up on my screen?
Well,
What
you
is
know,
this?
after that thunderous honk happens, you hear a
no.
loud ass hiss, and another giant goose charges out down into Grog there, and it will immediately let out a thunderous honk. And everybody roll a con
Forrest,
save.
read Grog's IC chat.
Everyone rolls a con
PKO.
save. This time, Hope is included. Grog's IC.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, horse.
So main character and best friend are safe.
Yes, main character and best friend are safe.
Oh,
As is
Ian
Nimnil.
confirmed it.
Damn,
Damn
I
it.
didn't even get a turn yet. Is this okay?
Yeah, you're you had a
Oh.
3. I'm sorry. You're after all this.
Give me that.
Man,
full
y'all are
damage,
just
baby.
having some rough rolls here.
Yeah, not.
Hope saves against it. Gad does not. Farcon does not. Grog does not. Ellendir does not. Okay, let's see what this one does.
30 damage.
12 damage.
Math is hard.
And so that does that.
Damn it.
And so Hope, you only take half of that 12.
You take
Well,
6.
And you were not deafened, and everybody else takes the full 12 and is so basically everybody that's in combat except Hope is unable to hear for the next turn.
What about
I didn't get
is
advantage
Stu
on that one because
considered
that
in
one just
combat?
ran up on me.
Well, everyone that's in that radius. I'm sorry.
Oh,
So,
okay. We said everybody is.
Well, like I have everyone in the Stu is like far enough away that I don't know if it would be combat, but since
course.
we're in
Right.
like
Just making
turn-based
sure.
initiative, you know. What's up?
I
What's
would
the
like
question?
to make an argument.
Sure.
Since I was already deaf, I feel like I shouldn't have heard this second scream, and therefore it shouldn't have damaged me.
What
I
an
agree with that.
amazing
That is
argument.
that is an amazing. Yeah, that is a
You
great
know what?
argument.
You know what? It's not that you don't get damaged, but I will credit you with a very solid argument. And I will say that you automatically pass the con save, so it's half. You'll take 6 instead of 12.
Let's
If-
go.
if
I'll
you-
take it.
If you failed round 1, honk, which was I think Ellendir and Gad, and Farcon 2. No, Farcon saved.
No, I passed.
I'm eating very healthy.
So basically, anyone that took full damage in round 1 takes half damage in round 2 of thunderous honk, or attack, thunder honk attack. You get what I'm saying. That was a very reasonable argument. Well done. That will end our giant geese turns. And Hope, you are up. Gad is standing in front of you. He's probably holding his ears. He looks very pained. You know you just heard something crazy and took a hit from it, but you can still
Right.
hear.
I would like to move forward.
All right.
Do I see
You can-
any of the geese?
Passing Gad, you can kind of weave through the hedge maze a little bit, and kind of at the max of that 30 feet, you do get visibility ahead of you on both geese. One is 10 feet out, one is 20 feet out. Grog is on the south side of one, closer to you. Farcon's on the north side, kind of in
Let's
between the
hit
two.
Let's try to hit the one that is 20 feet out. I want to try and let's see here.
Can't put Nimril in the flat.
The flask has a range, and Nimnil is out of it.
Yeah, I can't put you in that barrel. I'm sorry.
I think it's also line of sight, but I'd have to check.
It is.
What if he was on the other side of a portal, and it was line of sight through the portal?
It was the kind of portal that, like, you
Okay.
had clear visibility throughout.
I
Argue
am
it short the distance.
going to cast. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the far one.
All right, give me your roll to hit.
Hopefully this hits. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
21 does hit. And you
16
did
radiant damage.
All right. You know, that goose is looking damn near cooked, but is still standing.
And the next attack, whoever has on it has advantage on that attack roll.
Yep.
Bonus. I can't do nothing with a bonus action. I just use. Yeah. I am going to. Did I move 30 feet to move forward to see those or no?
Yeah, you moved your full distance to get a view around the edge of the hedge at the battle there.
Okay. Then enter for me then.
All right, that brings us to Ellendir. Ellendir, you are deaf. Your ears are just, splitting
It's
with
fine.
pain. but-
It's fine,
Huh?
Ellen, dude. You have sight on this fucking glowing goddamn bird. Kill it, goddammit.
Huh?
I'm gonna kill him. I am going to kill him. I am going to kill him.
I really don't want to. Yeah, I guess I will though. All right, Ellendir will notch an arrow and shoot at that there near cooked goose.
Right, give us your roll to hit, sir.
Give me a crit.
You get advantage on it too. And your sneak dice.
Did everyone get the
Mhm.
pink fuzzy dice though? Because they're awesome. 18 hits.
$12 damage.
Man, I mean, you skewer that thing, blood is spurting everywhere, but the fucker is still standing. Got anything else for us?
Yeah. Ellendir's gonna move. Oh, I want to go down there. Okay, there we go.
He's going
And then
dash out
bonus
of the way.
action, hide.
Oh.
All right. What are you hiding in?
I'm hiding in these little right here apparently.
Why is everyone abandoning
You go through the wall. What is happening?
I'm hiding in this little little alcove thing here that you got.
He shoved his way into the hedge wall, and I feel
Like Homer
compelled to allow
Simpson.
It very much so. All right, so that ends your turn.
I can't
Which-
get my guy back, so you will have to replace him if you don't mind.
The hedge maze is eating Ellendir, everyone.
So
Gad, you are up.
What?
You're up.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gad's
I
definitely
will
not the
move up.
player.
I don't know if y'all can still get the pink fuzzy dice, by the way, but they were free for Valentine,
No.
and the link is in the tavern
I'm
there.
next, yeah.
When I click that link, it just brings me to a shop with 10 items. So.
Oh, that sucks. It must have ended already. Sorry.
All right, how much have I moved? 10. Wait, we'll say that's 30 feet. And then we got. Oh, which one is the more damaged of the two geese?
I mean, the far one from you has like an arrow through its neck and blood splurting everywhere, and it's flailing about like it could collapse at any moment. And the closest one to you looks unscathed for the most part.
All right, I'm gonna move up to the closest one
Mm-hmm.
and multi attack. 3d20s coming in.
Are they hot though?
They're not pink, unfortunately. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right, then all three hit. So I'm gonna make 1 bite, 2 slams. And yes, I am making the bite. So get that con ready.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
no, we're gonna have a ghost goose.
1d6,
That's a ghost.
2d8, plus 4 to each. So plus 12. That'll be 29. Am I mathing that? I'm mathing that correctly.
All right.
Just 29 damage to that goot. That's what it's
I would like
about
to
to
say
be.
to
It's
this,
about to be a goat.
What's that?
I'd like to say this, dear, that you did this yourself, bro.
I'm aware. I'm
You
aware.
did
I
that to yourself.
didn't- I meant to say goat goose, not goose goose. Not goose goose.
Goose Goot.
Goose good.
They're now Goots.
Okay, does
And
that conclude
geeks.
your turn?
That will
Did it
conclude my turn.
pass?
Did it pass the concert?
Nothing happened. Stu the
Alright, sweet.
bunny.
Wait,
What's going on, Stu?
What's going on, Veto?
Well, I saw you running scared, so I picked you up
Yeah.
to try and protect you. And you told me about the honkers, and so I ran away from the honkers with you, so I didn't have to give you more CPR.
So that's Stu's turn. I think.
Goat Grug, you're up.
Goat Grog is fucking pissed. He just had this fucking goose just came up and honked so loudly in his ears,
Right next to his head, yeah.
right next to his head. He immediately turns and goes to ram him and bite, and both hit.
Both hit. Give me your damage.
But I'm also pushing this fucker.
14. So that's going to take this here, and you're going to shove him 5 feet back. Boom. Okay.
Well,
Does a shove provoke attack of opportunity from
No.
the people around him?
Oh, they have to actually
No.
expend their own like action or move. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
they
can't
have to
be
take an
forced.
action to move. Essentially, forced
Yeah.
movement doesn't do it. Now, if it's forced in the sense that you cast something on them that causes them to like expend their reaction and move backwards, or use their movement on their next turn, there are things that will like compel them to
That's
move,
here.
but it takes movement, and that does provoke an
oh wait, I
opportunity.
can also move, right?
Yeah.
You can
No,
move.
I'm gonna get right back in this goose's face and like prepare my next
For
attack.
trouble?
You are
And make it
effectively
double.
selling me on Angry Goat. I want you to know this. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Veto, what's going on?
Veto asks Stu if she thinks that she will be safe if he goes back to deal with the honker.
Yeah.
He will put Stu down and try to here, and then we'll rush in. Okay, that ends Veto's turn.
Okay, Nimnil, what's going on over in the hedge maze over there, buddy? Nimnil going once, muted. Nimnil going twice, you're
Going
muted.
twice.
I'm here. Sorry,
All
put
right,
it to
all
bed.
right. What do you got for us?
I am going to dash again. So here we go, guys. There's 10.
Into another goose den.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Hide the-
And that is immediately a dead end. Okay. So 10 back the other way. That's 20. And I'm in the same place I started. Another 10 here. That's 30, 40. I'm going to call that 50. 3 squares is 10. So
3 squares is 50.
two
It is.
right there. That gives me my 60.
All right.
And frustrated scream and enter.
Nobody heard your frustrated scream except Hope. Well, Veto heard it. Veto heard it. Farcon, you're up.
I'm gonna punch the goose that I am looking at.
All right, give me your hit. Roll the hit.
Rolling to hit with my arm. Ew! Ew! Natural 20!
Well done. Give me that crit damage. I'm just gonna tell you for the, because it doesn't matter anymore. It had 2 HP left. It had 2 HP left when you crit it. But your crit damage was only 8 anyway. But yeah, that's a dead goose.
I'm gonna punch it right square in the butt, like magical fist up the butt.
I'm gonna refrain from saying more there, but that's a dead goose.
All right, and I will turn. And
Grog's been
Attention
focused on
forward,
this, dude.
Nimno. What are you doing? This motherfucker.
I will move to flank, say goose.
I don't think you can squeeze in behind it there. It's a bit too tight for you, man.
Eh.
It's basically
I'm
up
gonna-
against the wall.
So I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna square punch it in the butt.
All right, give me a roll to hit.
23
That definitely hits.
for max damage. 11.
All right. Mathine. All right. Does that conclude your turn?
Did you roll those with advantage because flank?
No, I
It's
couldn't
not
get
flanked.
behind it.
It's not flanked. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Oh,
could
no.
not get. No, I'm at an odd angle. I'm not flanked. It looks like I'm flanked, but I'm not.
It's close, but yeah, it's kind of up against the wall, and Grog's angle he couldn't get behind it on opposite side. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Okay, that
Mm,
goose. I mean, even though there's this centaur kind of molesting its backside, it is pissed at Grog. I mean, Grog is just gone insane at it. This is a high threat situation, and it feels the need to deal with it. It's going to beak attack Grog and miss, and a wing attack and miss, and a wing. I haven't even gotten to roll that many attacks because I've thunder honked all night. And I just missed everything. So fuck.
Oh.
Hope you're up.
As he goes for that last wing attack, I'm
Yeah.
gonna sentinel.
Grog has fucking
Okay.
put the fear of God in this goose.
I'm here
19.
for
the
real.
fear of Gad.
17 hits.
No, he's put the fear of Grog. Grog
For
goes.
6.
6 more damage. So that many. All right. Hope you're up.
Alrighty.
fist to the
Where
butt.
is this? Where's this go? I mean, it's still 20 feet away from me, I guess.
It got knocked back from you. Can Hope see this? You got to move up a little bit. It kind of got knocked around a corner from your vision from all the beating the party was doing on it. Specifically that goat.
Okay, I will move up, and I'm gonna try to throw a firebolt at it.
Fuck great.
All right. You're kind of standing behind Gad. You passed Veto. The goat's straight across from you now.
Let's see here.
Did you say fireball or firebolt?
Firebolt.
Okay, yeah. 'cause those are two
19
different things.
hits. And
Ooh,
8
8 fire
damage.
damage.
Okay, does that conclude your turn?
Yes, that concludes my turn. How
It's
much
Goose
HP
too.
does this goddamn goat get? This is ridiculous.
Goose, fake, grizzled giant fey goose.
Yes.
I mean, as far as you can tell, it looks nearly dead. You singed most of its feathers off with that fire burst. The thing is literally smoking. Patches of its skin are burnt off.
It's
It looks
smelling
like it's
quite
gonna-
tasty, actually.
It looks like it's going to fall over. It probably does smell quite good, yes. And Ellendir's up.
All right. So
All right.
Ellendir will peek up, and he will draw an arrow, crouch down, take a shot at the oversized goose.
Fucking kill it.
And then it hits
God damn it.
Farcon.
Don't
I
roll
don't
that
have to
one.
say the exact sum of damage or hit points left until it's a certainty that it's dead. And
Oh,
unfortunately, even with advantage,
No.
this dude just got a 9 to hit. So
He sneaks
Well,
back
no
into
wonder
his
the
hedges.
Is that your turn, buddy?
Yes.
Yes.
If
All
I
right,
didn't have
Gad,
my
you're up.
action,
Gad's gonna
got
take
it.
a look at that pedestal and he's gonna see if there's anything written on it in Sylvan.
There's a giant egg, gold egg, in a nest, and there is another inscription on this pedestal. A moment for me to write that down. What else you doing this turn, sir?
I will. You know what? Glancing over that golden egg kind of grabbed my attention. A little ADD, you know. I mean, they got this goose. It's pretty much dead. So I'm gonna stroll on over, pick up that egg.
Okay. Who got the other one,
And-
Farkon?
No,
no, I've got
also
the
me.
broken one.
Oh, okay, so you have Farkon has the. Okay, cool. Just
I
checking.
have the one that Nimnel smashed.
Awesome.
Took all
Um,
bits.
Is that the what do you call that? Like a passive action, or like a bonus? What do I call that? What do I have left?
You still have your stuff.
All right, sweet. I'm
Well,
gonna
no,
move
you
back
picked
the-
up the egg and read the inscription. Let's take your bonus action for that at least.
All right. In that case, I will. The multi attack doesn't use my bonus action, right? I can still.
An
multi-attack.
action. It's an action.
Then I will bite the goat,
All right.
or bite the goose, rather. Bite the
Yes.
What?
bite the goose.
The goat bites the goose. The goat bites the
Grog's like,
goose.
what?
Okay.
Let's see.
Roll the hit, please.
Fight that goose.
Mm-mm-mm. Hits. And what is that? A D8 or D6? D6. 1D6. 9 damage.
The goose is dead. And you know what? Your bite hit, right?
Yep.
It did taste good, just like you thought it would when you smelled
Let's
it.
go! Tasty. I'm gonna keep biting it. I'm eating that motherfucker.
Wargoat Gad starts feasting on this. I'm not sure if that's more disconcerting like Nimno last turn or what. Nimno, what are you doing over there in the hedge maze? Kurt had to BRB, so we'll give him a minute and let Nimno take a turn of movement.
I'm getting, dash for my 60.
Yeah.
And we have 10, 20, 30, looks like 40 to get to there.
I will let out a weregoat
I'm,
scream.
I'm lost.
Oh, you are locked because you were inching forward. I saw you.
I was
Yeah,
adjusting.
I was adjusting, just slowly inching my way forward to try and gain 5 feet between turns.
40.
mhm.
I mean, I wouldn't say 5 feet. I was
Or
trying
to
to
see
get
if there was a
corner
dead end
there.
ahead, so you could adjust your.
And then.
Boris, did you get that?
Yes, hang on. Gad,
And I-
you do hear from kind of very south of you. You hear a crazy goat scream.
I believe that makes 60, right? There.
Yes.
Right.
Right there?
Yeah. No. yeah, right there.
Yeah, we're locked. Okay.
Enter.
So combat has ended. Gad's got the egg. Gad noticed something around the pedestal. Farkon, you would also see and be aware of that. Stu wouldn't yet because he's not really there.
Is there
Or
anything
she.
different about this egg from the other one?
It's a golden egg.
All right, so I should just put 2 golden eggs in my inventory.
It's a
slot?
large golden egg, but you may recall that your Feywild guide specifically said that Larkoon needs the eggs or wants you to save the eggs, keep the eggs.
Because all I know is I got 2 golden eggs in my pockets and a big pickle. So
I mean, they're pretty big. I would say you probably have to sew it in your backpack. It's not like egg sized. It's like football sized.
all right, ruin my fun.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I see what you were doing now. It took me a minute. I apologize. I didn't grasp the full extent of the gag that was happening right away.
Where did my egg go?
So Hope, this one says wisdom. When Hope gets back.
Manage inventory. Add items.
So everybody else in the vicinity here will have heard Farkon yell out that Farkon was addressing Hope, but the rest of you that could not read the inscription heard Farkon say that it reads wisdom.
Veto will confidently stroll up, look at Stu again, and place the same pebble down, hoping that this one's the right one.
It's not a crystal there, buddy.
I don't think you're quite understanding this, Veto.
Hey man,
Veto
are you a
will
little
pick his-
slow?
Veto's gonna pick up his pebble and look insulted and hurt, and
Oh no.
He wandering off into the hedge maze by himself.
Wait!
Please.
I'm sorry.
I feel like this is the one place that. Damn. We literally need the other pedestal. We found all three except the one we need.
I'm not saying anything. While we're waiting on Hope to return, Hope, are you back yet? Okay, let's give Nimnil another movement round. Nimnil,
Yeah.
you get another movement round.
Ooh, okay. Another mad dash. Hopefully towards the goat sound. So I'm 25 in it this time. Long run, and he trips and smashes into the hedge right here. Does that affect his dash?
I mean, if you're gonna give me the opportunity and set me up like that, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
you
then.
fall over and
How
you're
much-
out of movement.
I'm out of movement. Okay, end turn.
Well, it takes half your movement when you get up from prone. So.
Okay, alright. Well then that's end turn.
All right. Now, before you move more, we will have to wait for the party roleplay to commence, and we are waiting on Hope to return.
I don't think you understand, Boris. Nimnil does not want to regroup with the rest of us.
Clearly. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that he's a wergoat, if he ran into anything in this maze, he'd probably die. But the fact that he's a wergoat and can only take, like, non-silvered,
and honk damage.
yeah, magic damage.
Actually, that's fair. Him and I should just be running through this bitch because nothing can really attack us except for the magical honks.
Well,
and then we can just
nothing
run
you've
away.
run into so far.
Thus far.
Good,
Thus
yeah.
far. Okay.
I'm just saying, you never know what could be around a corner.
Yeah, DM's like, I see what they're up to, and spawn this guy in. And we're like, that. The fucking, what was that guy's name? That warlock guy that like opened the portal?
Vulcan
In
Arenas.
theory,
Yeah, Velkin
after
just
the
shows
first
up.
honk,
But I used
We
his
could
name for a different character in the book I'm working on because it was an awesome name.
we could
Vulcan
just grab their
Arenas.
beaks and
Velkin
squeeze with their
Arrakis.
throats.
I see what you did there, but no.
Veto
Yeah,
looks for
I
other
wanted
pebbles.
more roaming stuff in the maze, but I also didn't want it to like take forever. You know what I mean? I wanted like this will be the second full session. I've been like 3.5 total in the maze at this point. Like I didn't want to do that to you.
You know we're gonna be in this bitch for like 4 or 5.
At least another 1 or 2, yeah. But I mean, y'all are slowly getting it together. You found a lot. I imagine, the more you figure out what you need to do and where you need to go, the faster a lot of it'll go. We only got like 20 minutes left. Where's Kurt? Come back to us, Kurt.
I pick up Hope and put Hope on my shoulders, and we're carrying on.
Well, Hope's having a moment of dizziness. So yes, commence with the party roleplay.
Well,
Okay.
how much of this goose have I eaten?
Third.
Stu is going
All
to
right.
quickly rush in front of Veto and say, if you want to keep going, we go this way, okay?
Hearing Stu speak, it grabs my attention, and I instantly move over.
All right. Party, Elandir, Farcon. Grog?
Veto's going to be
Elliot
looking
kind
for
of
more
jogs with the
pebbles.
group.
Oh, Grog
he-
wants
as
some
he walks.
feathers. Can I get some feathers? Can I like pull out some feathers?
You do
Oh,
not
wait,
have hands. You do not have
I don't have
opposable
hands.
thumbs, sir.
I don't have
You
hands.
can use his
Never
You
mind.
can
teeth.
grab. Yeah, use your teeth.
Yeah, but how am I
You
carrying
also-
them?
With
You
your
also
teeth.
have goose
I'm not
feathers.
carrying
and-
around goose
yeah.
feathers.
You have goose feathers
Those are
behind
my
your ear
teeth.
because I gave you two.
Yeah, you've got
Oh,
goose
yeah.
feathers.
Yeah, carry the
Alright,
goose
so-
feathers with your teeth.
Veto is leading with
So I stop you right here in the middle. Left would take us to the last,
Okay, I'm back.
what am I trying to think?
Did you
Welcome
kill
back.
Goat?
The last pedestal to
the
place gems
geese.
in.
Were two geese.
Yes.
You killed them. It was Farcon told you it was inscribed with the word wisdom, the Sylvan writing on that pedestal.
Wisdom. Okay.
And now the party is set back out into the maze, and you, of course, are following them.
Veto's going to stop here and point in the direction, letting sneaky people and goats go first.
Go,
And
go.
other
Elandir,
four
are you
moves.
standing back, or
And
you
other
going back up
four-leggers.
front?
I lost my token.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. There
Wait.
it is.
Can we rest? I can't
No.
talk to y'all.
No rest.
No.
I'm hurt.
Alright.
Left
Let
will
me
take
see
us
what
to the
my
pedestal,
sneakily.
and then straight will take
Alright,
it.
Elandir will be sneaky.
Not as sneaky as me.
I'm not being sneaky.
Which way,
Denise
Bunny?
in front.
Where's
Left.
Stu at? Stu's supposed to be helping us.
It seems
Yes,
where you're
Stu's-
going left.
Oh, wait for Stu.
No.
Oh, we got another Nimno.
No. No.
He's emboldened by realizing that he can't take damage. Party, can we pause for just a moment so we can give Nimno a movement round?
Yes.
No.
Wait.
Nimno, what are you doing,
No,
buddy?
keeps moving.
That is
I-
and apparently
watch
I am moving.
I can't let you all roam at the same time, or you know what I mean? He'll just go all over the place.
Angry from his fall into the hedge, he starts dashing again. There's 10. I believe that's 15, because that's 5. And then that makes 25. And then that makes
You should have let out a
35.
goat scream.
And then how much is that? 10, 15, 20. That's 20.
You say
So
that out loud, guy?
will make
You're a good 30 at this point. You're
yeah,
half.
30 right
Well, if
there.
I said it out loud, it wouldn't matter
Alright.
because he's not near us.
Does
I
that
think
conclude
But
your
I'm near you.
movement, Nimno?
Yeah, right there. That's a 60. Yep.
All right. All right, party. Please go ahead.
Ooh, which way?
You were going right this way. Down here.
Hope the party's kind of wandering the hedge maze ahead of you. You're kind of just in the pack, following. Gad's kind of up front, and they're taking the directions of Stu.
Right.
Screen right or my right? Because my right would have been left.
Sorry.
So Stu can see the whole map, right?
That's what I'm assuming.
The bunny can see the whole map. So the
But she
bunny
has
knows
knowledge
why
of
I'm
the
at
of the
level
of the.
TV.
Did you guys know that if you make your icon smaller, it's so much easier to navigate the maze because you don't get stuck on the secret walls?
What is this spot over here?
feel like I said that
She's
earlier.
gonna tell you to be careful here.
Hey, Boris, did you
And-
ever update Gad's token?
I have not yet. I need to.
Be careful here. Be careful.
Did I investigate?
I think I see.
A silhouette of a man.
Yeah, I'm gonna let sneaky people go.
I
Want me
see
to go
another
ahead?
goose though. I'm going. I don't care.
I'm gonna be behind whoever goes first.
All right.
I'll be
'Cause I am
first.
pretty
I'll
hurt.
hold up. I'll hold up a
I
paw.
think
I'll hold up a paw.
Yeah,
Grog,
push it in
Grog,
there.
Grog already sees what's there, and
Bro, get off my
Sees
token.
what's
You're too
there.
fat. I can't move.
There's a goose staring right at you guys as you round that corner, and it lets out an angry hiss. And
Where?
everybody roll initiative.
Where? I see no
Well,
goose.
you said I round the corner, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the
put
Grogger's
myself
staring
on the
it
corner
down.
there.
Oh,
You already
okay.
had viz on it as you peeked around the corner. It was looking right there. So
I can't see
I
shit.
did move
Yeah,
forward,
I
then
wanted
move
to say
back. So
that
I'm
I was
moving back.
Oh,
rushing
okay, I
it.
see.
I wanted to
no
rush
of
it.
excuses. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Can I still rush at
Yay,
it?
finally something decent.
When it's your turn, you can rush at it.
No surprise attack.
No surprise.
No. You had stealthy people that it wouldn't have seen, but the two guys that were up front
No,
peeking
okay,
around
that's
the
not
edge-
fair. It's literally looking right at us, and even if they were stealth, he would have been staring directly at him coming.
You
through
would
that
have had to
doorway,
take a
so-
check, like to at how well it would have seen. But
Yeah,
I did try to scream.
Am I
"Be
rolling
careful."
initiative or no?
you did. Yeah, I mean, so you could say that's not fair, but specifically, your words were, "I don't care. I'm going in there." I mean, come on. All right.
I don't. I
let's see.
said that, and I don't care. If you're talking to Grog and you think he thinks it's unfair, I think it's fair.
I don't know why Grog was doing the same thing as you. Let's see. I got hope at a 4. Let's see. Let's roll that goose.
Why is my health back to 65? What happened? It was not 65. Oh, did you
Because
do the
you
round
reset
one
the
thing
round.
and then?
you reset
God
the
damn
round.
it!
Oh,
It
does
was
it
like
reset
fucking
everyone's
help.
health? My bad.
Yeah, it does.
I think
That's so lame that
I'm
it does
tracking
that.
mine on my character.
47.
So I had mine.
Mine
think
was
that's what I
always
was
at
at.
full health, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm at 23.
Somehow was
I'm
it?
at 11 out of 31.
Everyone got their stuff plugged in. Good stuff. So Farcon is up first. We got roughly 15 minutes remaining. Kill this thing fast, guys. Let's move the
Go,
returns.
Farcon, go, go,
Let's take
go,
care of
go.
business.
Hours later, I'm still stuck in the maze somewhere.
Hey, how long did it take us to get here? To
I
get
mean,
to
at
this spot?
least your arms are not still up. It definitely took more than 10 minutes since you popped them
Okay.
last.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'm just gonna run up to it and punch it in the face.
Hell yeah. Punch that goose. Give me a roll.
Quarterstaff to the face. 15.
That hits. Damage. Again, let's try and move quick, guys. We're at the end of the clock
11.
for the night. 11 damage on that goose. There we are. Got it.
Unarmed strike. 26 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
All right.
Done.
That brings us to Stu the Bunny.
Give me the attack. Give me the attack. Give me attack.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can do that. Whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Let's celebrate victory.
I thought this
I
session
assume
was
that
going
was
to 11.
Gad. Was that Gad's voice?
Yes.
Gad and Farcon.
So Farcon can take a free reaction hit. Gad is not. Gad can
Oh,
take
can-
the health points, but he's not in melee range to
take the
take a
health
reaction hit.
I'm taking the 5.
The health
Okay,
points are
Farcon
helpful.
takes the
I will
5
take
as
them.
well. Gad, you're up.
I don't want to waste.
Can I charge to the other side of the goose? Like charge through him to the other side? Is that how that works?
I don't understand what you're asking.
I
me.
would like to end up here, but I would also like to charge him.
If I'm not mistaken, charge is like a straight dash,
Yeah, you have to be
Yep.
a straight line.
and you can't move
Yep.
in a straight line to get around him to the other side.
I'm charging
Farcon's-
through him.
I understand the logic that you're imparting, but Farcon's kind of directly in front. Like, no, You
I mean,
cannot
Well,
get
it's
a
a good
charge
thing
on
I can
him.
move
He's
through
resistant.
allies here. So,
Yeah, but he's engaged, and there's
saying.
nowhere for you to stand on the front side of that
I'm
goose
just-
and attacking. Come on, we got to
I'm
move
just
quick. We got to
saying.
move quick. It's the end of the night, man. I do not
Well,
believe
I'm
you can get the
charging.
charge in.
I'm charging to the side here. And do.
Just
All right,
make
one of
him
those
roll to
hits.
see if he trips.
It is the Goatman, the slam, 1d8. My tabs are all fucked.
1d8 plus 4.
That'll be 11 plus an extra 4 bludgeoning damage from the charge.
But it was 15 feet.
I backed up. I did
You
back
backed
up, like, visually, too.
You back that ass
Okay.
up.
So that means 11.
11 plus 4, so 15. And then it must make a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Does this conclude your turn?
Yes.
It is not prone. Elandir is up.
Elder will pop up, and he will notch his bow. He will take a shot at that geese. Does he see? Does the geese see Elandir?
Yes.
15 hit,
Yes.
right? And that will be 16 points of damage.
Damn.
Elandir will use the rest of his movement and skitty on back here because he don't want no honk action.
Honk honk, motherfucker. That concludes your turn?
Put that
Yes,
on
sir.
a shirt.
On that note, honk honk, motherfuckers. I need Hope, Grog, Elandir, Farkon, and Gad to all make a con save.
Am I still deaf?
No,
No.
but you might be
You're
about
about to be again.
again.
Yeah, I am.
16, Pog.
Oh my god, critical fail.
Oh, so if you failed, you
I
have to
rolled
hit a
a 1.
12. You have to hit a 12. If you
But
failed,
it
you're
fixed, but
deaf.
Yeah.
So let's see. Hope fails, Grog fails, Gad saves, Farkon fails. So Gad's the only one that can still hear. Gad takes 6 points of damage. Everybody else takes 12.
I'm down.
Farkon is
You're down.
incapacitated and will be rolling death saves on his next turn.
Wait, no, I'm not. Never mind.
Never mind, he
fine.
was wrong.
5 saved my ass.
Yay!
I am very hurt.
Stu saved Farkon, was celebrating that victory. All right. And that will conclude the
4
goose's
hit
turn.
points.
Did I miss a heal? Because for a second there I was at 30. I was at max health again.
No, it's because every time it resets, it resets your
Gotcha.
HP.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
double checking.
And Nimnil's up,
Right.
lost in the
I used
hedge maze
my
as
phone.
usual.
F? Like, literally, he's just mad and running at this point because he heard
Just
The
things.
regarded
second
on the
session in
other
a row.
Wait. Did he hear the goose honk? The
Like
direction?
really off in the distance, a ways, very muffled. He heard something off in the distance, but he's, I don't even know that his sense of direction is very solid at this point.
Because I'm back at where I started.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shoot. And that 15 point, I think right about here is my
Awesome.
60.
Awesome. And then that brings us to Goat Grog.
I am once again extremely pissed, but also really hurt. But I am going to charge in. I'm going to fucking bite and then ram, or no, I'm going to ram this fucker and bite him and knock him off this fucking pedestal.
Give me your
Fuck
rolls,
this
please.
Fucking thing.
The 12 does not hit. The
Oh, well, he doesn't
16.
move either then.
The 16 does.
Oh, 5 damage.
All right. That concludes your turn.
Yeah.
Beto, what are you doing back there?
Veto hears the commotion and will look at Stu, see that she's safe,
Mhm.
and move in to where he saw people. See if he can. Barely sees the goose from his standpoint, from his viewpoint,
Barely sees is sees.
and will science at it.
All right, what do you got for me?
I scienced really hard with a 15.
That hits. Damage, please.
Gonna do frost damage. Gonna do five pole.
Okay. Does that conclude your turn?
I would like you to explain that science.
Later,
Uh,
later. We're at the end of the session. We got to wrap this up.
Flipper
Does
done.
that conclude your turn? All right, Hope. You were back a little ways. The party surged ahead of you towards some conflict. You definitely heard that deafening honk ahead. What would you like to do?
Which is interesting. How far away am? Okay, I would like to move up and see if I can see Farcon at all.
You will spend your full 30 feet, but you can get a view on Farcon and Gad and Grog, kind of all in this giant Fey Goose's face.
Alright.
Giant Fey Goose face.
Action. I am going to preserve life, and
Okay.
I am going to give myself 9 HP. And what is your maximum HP that you have, Farcon?
31,
What is the HP that you is on right now?
4.
You're on 4. I would give all 11 HP, the rest of the 11 HP to Farcon.
Awesome.
What about Goat Grog?
Fuck.
Gokrog is not quite as dead as Farcon.
You weren't as bored as
No, definitely. I'm more dead right now. He's healed
Does-
more than me now.
Does that conclude your turn, Farcon? I mean, Hope.
That will conclude my turn. And
Awesome.
let me...
Farcon, you're up.
Kill this bitch.
Tons of punchies. Lots of punchies.
Give me that roll.
Quarterstaff to the face.
Hell
For
yeah.
the 13.
That hits.
10.
That hits it nasty, but it's still standing. It looks like it wants to fall over, though.
Give her the 1-2.
shit.
Lick.
Oops. I hit wrong one first.
That
Oh. Okay. great.
definitely. Oh, you crit. All right. Yeah. You kill it probably, unless you're. All right. It's dead.
And as I go to punch it like square in the side of the face.
Yep.
And as I'm recoiling, I'm dragging it off.
All right.
I'm
So
dragging
Farcon
it
drags this corpse off onto. It's giant. I mean,
on
kinda-
top of the goat. I pull
oh, you
over
throw
on
it
top
on
of the
Grog.
goat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Does
as
there
he
happen to
pulls
be
it
a
off
gold-
the pedestal, there is a gold egg there that it was kind
I'll
of
take that
nesting on.
bitch.
There's a
I
nest.
take it.
Gad's got 3 football-sized gold eggs in his backpack now. Your backpack's pretty full, Gad. You're not fitting anything else in there, all right?
Is the goose dead now?
Oh yeah, you have a dead
Yeah.
goose on top of you.
Oh yeah.
He shakes it off and
Well,
kind of moves around. And then
I start plucking the
back to the
feathers
session.
with my teeth off of the goose and giving them to Gad.
I just look at him in
What?
disgust.
What?
I'm like insistent on him holding them.
All right,
I'm
buddy.
just not understanding.
That was a good session. We'll resume roleplay here because while we do technically have a few minutes left, I know a few of you have to get going, and I know what everybody wants more than roleplay right now is to calculate the XP from tonight.
Yes.
So let's tackle that. Oh wait. Let's let Nimnil run through the hedge maze real fast. Wait, why are there two Nimnils?
I don't know. Maybe somebody tried to copy it so we could move it because it's locked. I don't know.
How many
You
times
just
are you gonna
put
try
it
and
locked.
cheat?
It's until after I calculate XP for everybody. Let's see now. Here's my encounter builder. Let me pull this. Oh, so many tabs. I have like 4 different browser windows, and each browser window has like 9 tabs open. That's really a problem.
That's what happens when you're a DM.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have all my normal stuff, and then on top of that, when
This
Game
DM
that, you
needs this DM needs to learn to make a build a DM sheet to make his job easier.
I also even have my laptop next to my desk right now with my DM channel on Discord that has all my notes about the Feywild that I've made, like for the homebrew stuff I've written about what's happening, like which pedestal is
my
what,
goodness.
like it's out of control, man. All right, so let me look this up real quick.
Looking up that Weregoat XP, you know?
You guys killed 2 giant geese that were solo over the course of tonight's session, right? In various fights.
We
thought-
killed
Yes.
no,
3 go.
No,
3
no, we
goose.
killed
Yeah, we
3.
killed three goose.
No, no. Well,
And a
one.
weirdo.
So the first fight when we opened up, y'all were mid-fight, and that was a goose by itself, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And this was a
And
goose
then-
by itself, and then you also
Yes.
killed 2 geese together. And there
Yeah.
was so right
Yeah,
now
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just calculating. There's like when it's 2 mobs at once, there's a bonus that's applied to the XP for the fight.
Okay, gotcha.
Gotcha.
So that's why I'm calculating solo mobs first. Is what's happening.
Okay. Gotcha.
How many of you are there at this point? 7 that get XP.
7
1, 2, 3.
8,
What
but
are we
minus
seeking?
Stu, because
I
Stu
don't
doesn't get
fucking
XP.
know.
Stu just levels with the party.
Yeah,
Okay,
guys, what
so-
are we seeking?
Get out of the
Let's see.
maze.
So each solo goose was 50 points each, so that is 100 points total. If y'all may not want it, you may just wait until I calculate it
Yeah,
all
Yeah.
and give you a
Yeah,
full
you
total.
calculate it all.
Yeah.
Please.
So okay, let me
Can
do
Stu
this
move
then.
into the thing?
What's that?
Can Stu move into the room?
Yes, say Stu is welcome to move into the room. The combat is over. You can rejoin the party there. So for the difference, like just as an example of why I'm calculating this stuff separately, a solo giant goose, I have to divide it by 7, right? But it's worth 350 XP. 2 giant geese together is 1400 XP. It's a massive difference, right?
Yeah.
So these, it matters. So let's see.
Is someone cheating again?
He is. Stop that, Nimnil. I will turn off your rulers, sir.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, and then y'all fought a goat man.
You turned into a
A Weregoat. A
Weregoat.
Weregoat.
weregoat man.
So we'll count that. All right.
You did this to yourself, DM.
Hey,
Everyone gets 730 XP.
you're happy. Everybody's happy. I'm happy, but I'm gonna groan a little bit. But in part, that just makes you more happy. So it's fine. 400 XP total for tonight's combat encounters.
Fair
Let's
enough.
go.
How much?
400.
4,000.
400.
All right, Nimnil.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You already moved.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Not my full 60. I just moved.
I need
what,
700
like 10.
XP
It was like
more.
5.
Let's go.
That was 10. It was 10 feet.
I
So I
need
still got another
430.
50 feet.
I'm confident that the
brain.
party is probably going to. The second they get out of the hedge maze, the party's probably taking a long rest and everyone's leveling to
Oh.
5.
I really
But-
hope
Sure.
that we can get a rest in between the next 2 sessions that we're stuck in this maze.
Hopefully it's not two. Y'all are making serious progress. You just found the do we want a tiny bit of roleplay so those can share the
Oh yeah, we can see what the text is.
yeah, it's in the Sylvan language thread.
Oh, it is. The pedestal on reads
Right.
resilience.
Aha.
Da 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 da. So we
Said
have
resilient. Throw that
unity,
yellow fucking
sacrifice.
crystal on it.
Yeah, I can put the yellow crystal. Or do you want it? So we can put the resistance crystal on the yellow on the resistance. Yeah.
So as hope. Uh-oh, Nimnil figured something out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm literally back at
He
the
broke
starting.
the game more.
He did. I literally have to take his token firms away.
Alrighty, guys.
That was my 60
Thank you
feet.
for the
Yeah, but
I would drop
the compliment on. Yeah, we play every Tuesday. And
all right, so when Hope
I'm
places
just
that crystal,
hoping to-
it lights up bright and activates and does not teleport away. It stays on that pedestal.
Yes.
Let's go.
Good
Dad will
job.
high five
I was-
in weregoat form. Hope. Or goat.
Anyways.
It's up to Hope if he high fives back.
Hope just stares at you, like a look of like
The goat man puts his
Worry.
hand down in defeat.
Veto will
a
put
look
his
of
pebble.
worry.
He's gonna put his pebble down and look at Stu, hopeful this time.
Stu will give it a second. And if nothing happens, she'll just look back at Veto.
I should make
What?
that crystal teleport away just for his pebble antics. I tell you what.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
No, it's fine. Y'all need to progress. I'm just playing around.
We need to put the red in next. So
Good round
Maybe.
tonight, everybody. I also have faith that with the 4
Anyways,
pedestals
Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm
found
gonna close it
and,
out as soon as
cleared
the
out,
DM
if you
stops talking.
will, that y'all can make some really good progress.
And
I'd
we'll
love to see you
check
escape
in
the maze
next
next
week.
time. I don't know if you will. It's kind of up to you. Like it's
well, we beat 2 encounters. We only have like what, 3 more to go.
We just
Now,
need
I
to
do
find the
wanna
crystals
say-
and then
I do want. Well, you might run into something roaming the maze,
Yeah.
but yeah, I do want to say, like, just as an example, that last encounter, you guys cleared that in like 20 minutes flat. But you take a lot
Yeah.
longer sometimes. Granted, I was like, let's do this. It's the end of the session, but if y'all really try to like take quick turns and move through combat, and like you can knock out combat pretty fast and cover more ground. And I mean, I'm happy.
I actually will not
Regardless,
bitch
but-
at you all today when the threat come out today. So
Maybe if we had line
He
of
says this
sight
now, but by tomorrow
issues.
morning.
You guys, you could have done better. Pieces of shit.
I do not be like that.
You are not like that. You're not like that. I think your criticism also comes across more harsh sometimes than you ever actually intend it to, if that makes sense.
Yeah, text is just a terrible
And
format.
that's it's just text and then but
Well, it just means you going back and
I
forth with
mean,
each other. It's fine.
you just a sassy bitch. I know.
Well,
You just
you
saying,
know what? I've been that way all day today. So
It's you know
It's not
what
like the
like
criticisms or Veto, you absolute moron. Why do you fucking waste
Yes,
oxygen?
all day today.
given the snappy
I've been-
like bitch fest that Kurt was having most of the day over Adiron stuff,
oh
I
God.
hope you enjoyed yourself tonight, because it seemed like you really enjoyed yourself tonight, and maybe it gave you a bit of a break from all that garbage. So,
I did.
Oh my god, they
I
need to stop
enjoyed
talking
that.
to me. I need to
good.
go.
I hope
Yeah,
everybody had a good time. I got to get up
Spike
and
backing,
I'm gonna go
Anyways,
check up my family. I'll need like 10 or 15. If anybody's still
Okay,
hanging out
close enough.
afterwards, we can chat, we can hang. And otherwise, if y'all got to go to bed or bounce, have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
I'm
gonna go
leaving
put
together,
together a
guys.
chair.
For
Good
free.
Later,
night,
guys.
everybody. Good
The
session.
bell
Thank
rang.
you.
We can leave. Anyways, next Tuesday, start it back
Fuck
up
you guys.
and hopefully
I
get
love you
out of this
too.
maze so
Happy
that way I can
birthday,
actually
bro.
play
Happy
Yeah, happy
birthday.
birthday, bro.
correctly. Because oh my god, line of sight is killing me. Anyways,
The old
thanks for watching, everyone.
2-5.
See you next.